We're live. I hit it.
Hey, guess what, Trenton? I'm 21 or 22 now. So
Wait, you're 22 now?
I'm about to be 22.
Yeah,
December 26th.
Hey, yo, I'm sorry.
The day after Christmas. I'm
Intro
22.
going?
I'm sorry, but 22 is like the worst year.
Oh, fuck.
No, it's not. For me, so far, worst year. 22 for me was not the worst.
So,
21 was fun. I swear I hit
That's one, but I said it too hard.
I got robbed.
so is that
That
that song by Taylor Swift? Is that, it's like,
Hey, Trent, is
Trent.
really shitty.
Yeah.
what?
If you said it too hard, then
Is the intro turned down?
I don't hear it, yeah.
It's playing.
Turn it
This thing really echoes everything.
yeah, just listen to it, bro. Listen to it.
This one right here? Yeah.
But come on, bro.
I already
You're recorded.
Turned it up?
I turned it up, I turned it down.
Are you sure it's playing?
It's not playing.
Why is it blinking then?
It's not playing.
That don't mean anything.
It's not playing. Trenton said, I'm gonna press the button. It's gonna make a
Turn it all the way
difference.
up. So,
I already turned it all the way up, and I turned it all the way down, and I pressed the button twice. I pressed the button at the top, I pressed the button at the bottom.
let's just go right to the outro.
Right to the outro, baby! You know, who needs an intro for this group, though?
That's true.
I think it's all together. I think we're ready here. So, today we have Mr. Webb over here.
Mm-hmm.
He's been a past guest, and you guys had no idea. All right? Because he's been on. For a reason.
He's a real sleeper.
And then we have Mr. Abraham over here. He's never done the podcast before. I'm kidding. He's probably our most returning guest. It's your third or fourth time now.
I think it's the fourth.
Fourth time back on the podcast.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Abe said, mind hops, I'm a hop on. All right.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
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 That's what I'm talking about.
So,
I forgot I have a beer for us to try too.
this motherfucker just hit us with the fucking Uno reverse card.
Yeah.
I had somebody tell me recently that they didn't know that me and Trenton were across the room from each other
Yeah.
during the podcast.
Yeah, I've heard that a couple times actually.
And I'm like, do you ever see me like reach over the computer? And
What's that?
It's actually cool.
It's lacto cooler.
Lacto cooler.
I haven't tried it yet. So we'll see how it tastes. I think it is a sour. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on full screen. I'm gonna show you guys the beer that we're gonna all taste here. It's the lacto cooler.
Is that a spin-off of like Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, they're cooler. It's I think it's Voodoo Brewing. This is the company. Yeah, Voodoo Brewery.
Voodoo. Where's Voodoo based at?
It should say on most. Yeah, I'm trying to read it. It looks like Georgia.
Oh, Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Georgia.
I never tried the Ranger either from them.
Voodoo Ranger?
No, I never tried that. No.
Voodoo Ranger has a lot of IPAs, which is why I don't really drink them very often.
I don't really like a lot of IPAs, but
For you guys, get you guys back on. We can taste this.
what a gentleman, though.
What a guy.
I think altogether, IPAs are very,
Cheers.
My God.
Cheers.
Let me know what color this is gonna be. It's probably beer color, but it's green.
There we go.
So we won't be able to tell if this word.
I have a question now, real quick. Have you ever had Everclear or Diamond 151?
Yes.
Do you really want to kill yourself?
Nick, do you feel suicidal or Diamond 151? Either of
Are you talking about rubbing alcohol?
No.
Anything that would disrupt your insides.
Have you had Everclear or Diamond 151?
Yes, Everclear.
You have.
I
Okay.
have. I have.
Yeah.
I've had Everclear before.
Yes.
Have you had that? I didn't like it too much because of understanding of rubbing alcohol. Like every time I drink it.
Well, we have both here.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Before we get
Do you hate me or?
Let's take a break now. Check poured us a beer.
yeah, let's try this beer out. See.
All right.
Yeah, making a fuckload of it.
Oh, we got big good
Trenton said, I don't need to drink a lot today.
It smells like free. Like it smells like free. It's like lit or something.
Okay.
You said
It smells like lit. Have you ever tried lit?
Like, yes, I have it, but Trenton, is that a sour?
Yeah, it tastes like a sour.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely was sour.
No doubt. No doubt.
So it's been sitting out in the sun for a while. It's not supposed to be.
I guarantee you it tastes better. That was one of the best sours I've ever had. That was really good.
It was good.
I got it
That tasted like what I think ectoplasm tastes like.
Yeah.
It didn't even creep. It's like sour. Hello. It's like hello.
How sour you get that taste?
It's weird.
It's weird. It's very tangy.
I put my own ingredients in this bad boy.
All right, coffee before we got coffee here. Oh no. That's the truth. That's the
I'm a part of everyone now.
Oh,
Or you guys are a part of me, I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
However that works.
I'm not even the drunk one. I sound like it though.
The first thing I would like to mention here, because Nick is on for the second time ever.
Yeah.
Somewhat unintentionally.
third, I think, but
Welcome.
Yeah.
We never posted the first.
you didn't post the first.
Anyways, Trenton,
Oh yeah.
Trenton, the first. Yes.
Yes.
You weren't even here.
I wasn't. I was liberated in bed
I wasn't here.
Yeah,
I was here.
Yeah, Luke wasn't here either.
So,
What?
Trenton, what was our first episode about?
Our first episode.
Our very first episode where I came over here. We were working together still.
Okay, I'm gonna have to narrow this down because I know for sure the first.
Give me some movies. Give me some movies.
Matrix.
Not that one.
Truman Show.
Okay.
Nick
The Truman Show. You haven't seen that?
Truman Show. No.
Are you serious?
I've heard
Don't
amazing
spoil a single goddamn
I've
thing.
heard amazing things about
You
that
know,
movie, but I've never seen
With your
never
haircut
seen it.
and the way you look, Nick,
So-
I feel like you could be Truman Show.
Hold on.
Sequel.
I heard.
I have been informed. I have been informed there's an echo. I have been informed there's an echo.
That is an awesome.
So
is it on
It's gotta be
your end?
it is on my end. My volume is up somehow.
You guys do one mic on that side then.
I'm trying to figure out why I do.
Stay over
Maybe
here.
they're too close to each other.
All right, my
I think what we did last time was like 3 cameras.
Mm-hmm.
I think
no, we did 2 cameras. We've only ever had 2. Anyways, I just turned my volume down 100%. My volume was up for some reason. So
I respect that.
the echo should be gone. I respect that. It's fucking facts.
Thank you.
You say the ghost should be gone because the ghost is still right here.
Can I see that?
I said the echo, baby. Anyways, let's go back.
Pause.
Let's go back to Truman Show. Let's
to
go
the
back.
Truman Show. I've never
Truman
seen
Show.
it. I would
Okay.
love to see. I
Should.
can't wait to watch
Do
it.
it.
I'm gonna definitely watch it. But Jim Carrey, I've heard throughout my life, I look like that man, so I gotta see it.
I can see it.
I gotta see it.
Well,
I gotta freaking see it.
Bro, this.
So really, all together, dude.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey, like, recently he became fucking like he's like insane, pretty much.
Yeah.
What do you mean by insane?
Altogether, to a societal like understanding, like if you're in a group all together, you didn't know this guy, and all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, there's like a third eye, third seeing eye.
yeah.
All of a sudden, like he's like, I look pain and everything.
He's
Like you would see himself as like he's interesting.
He's a very odd dude, apparently. Have you seen like recent interviews of them?
He's very interesting. I love him.
He's like, I understand the dust of the universe and
wise
shit
man.
like that.
He's the
I love him.
wise.
He wants to be the wise man.
He's the wise man.
You know, I'm not.
He's
I'm
just tired of fucking Hollywood and shit.
well. He's a famous guy.
No doubt.
He's an actor.
Yeah.
He's been in this world of the upper echelon for a long
Right.
time now. He's probably seen a lot of bullshit that he doesn't really like.
He just doesn't have the
Vibe
patience
with.
for those,
Like upper Hollywood type shit.
those interviews that are just like the same softball questions you hear every day. Probably he does.
Yeah.
He's probably done thousands of those. You know.
Everything is drilling in his head 24/7.
Yeah. He's finally just like, I've had it. He went insane. He just snapped it.
I don't think he's insane. I think he's just kind of like,
To a degree.
if I'm crazy enough, they'll stop interviewing me.
Maybe insane. Maybe
Like,
No,
yes.
they will not stop interviewing
No,
you.
they're like, this
You
is
guys
great fucking content.
Understand what happened with like
It's like what
like
Kanye.
Manson, bro. Manson himself, bro. Like he had his own. Whoa.
Nick,
Hold up,
Nick
what
just
you're
said.
saying?
Nick just said the word, bro.
As you're saying? Hold up.
Sorry.
What do you say? Say it. Say it again.
Kanye West.
all right. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that though.
we talked about it last week.
How did it go?
It went as me and
How
Trent
did that go?
saying that he
Two
It
opposites.
doesn't work too well with 2 people, but like multiple people, it doesn't work.
So we have twice.
Are you talking about last week, the episode that I just caught the
Oh.
I don't know if I was involved in that conversation. It's you and Derek.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I was there.
Wait. Can I get a timeout?
I
real
wasn't.
quick? Trenton, I need a 30-second apology from you for ditching me. Okay.
Oh no!
I didn't ditch him.
He didn't ditch
Not
me.
ditching.
He didn't ditch me.
No, it was
Trenton's the best podcast partner
No doubt.
and one of the best friends I could ever ask for.
I won't get too
Big facts.
personal with it, but it was kind of a special day for the family and everything.
I
So
respect that.
Do what you gotta do, man.
yeah, so I went out with my aunt and my uncle. It was their anniversary day, and it was also my mom and my dad's birthday. Actually, was
Happy birthday.
they would go out. Yeah, they would go out on double dates and stuff on their anniversary to celebrate and whatnot. So I got caught out late. We went to World of Beer. That's actually where I didn't get this at World of Beer, but we went to Wine, Spirits, and More, whatever, some store.
Total Wine?
Total Wine, yeah.
Total
in
Wine.
Vieira.
Okay.
And I was looking at a gift for my brother too. So I saw this here, the Ecto, whatever. It was good. It's like $8 for one can, but it was tasty. Yeah. So yeah,
Did you just get one can?
yeah. I just got one.
We all have to dap this man up when we leave.
No,
What
I
a
was,
guy.
even though I was late to the pod, I was thinking about the pod when I was late. So,
Absolutely. He's
but I
committed to it.
But I do apologize.
He's
I
great.
planned on getting back earlier, but I was not in control of the vehicle.
Abe,
So,
I guarantee you, if either one of us was not real about the pod,
About the
the
public.
wouldn't
pod would
It
not
wouldn't
exist
work. It
anymore.
would not No, that's real shit. Like
Yeah.
all together, like he is like I feel like you guys are most
no, him
like,
too. We both make it work. Like
there's a
tonight,
synergy going on.
you
like
guys,
you guys are like literally like Dragon Ball Z, like like two fingers
Yeah.
touching each other, like going into it. You know what I'm saying?
We literally like
yeah, literally
fusion dance
power,
to
bro.
do this.
Fusion
Yeah.
power, man.
No, we do on both sides. Like right now, for example, you waited till after midnight to come over to do it, and I decided I was going to do it after midnight after work. So more respect on your end to wait for me to get off work. but
fuck you. I'm allowed to be
cheers.
here. Thank you.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Fuck you.
cheers, dude.
Cheers.
That's amazing.
Cheers to that.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
Thank
you for having us
controlling.
on the podcast.
Thank you for having the equipment.
No, man.
What a guy.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
everyone
you
in the
for making
comments,
it happen.
please hit Trenton and tell him,
hit me. Okay?
fuck you, I love you.
Tell them you're
Physically,
fine.
it's
You're
all-
absolutely
that's the best way to say it.
delicate. You're absolutely amazing.
No, I trust me. It
That's
was,
what I need.
it was very frustrating. I was trying to get back, and then when I got back, my laptop would not boot up fast enough.
The laptop
I just-
was like, you need 4 updates.
Yeah, I even packed all of my microphones. I was gonna get it set up and everything, but it just took too long to get set up. So, dude, shout out to Jack. He got everything set up. Like that was the first time he ran StreamYard by himself and like got like this amazing everything going on his end. And he got Derek in there and still made it happen.
Yeah, no, he did. I was there for
Yeah.
that. I remember.
Yeah, Christian was too. Christian hasn't watched an episode. The guy I work with in forever. He was like, "The fuck, man! You bailed on the last episode." I was like, "No, I was there for the last 30 minutes." I guess you bailed on the episode because you didn't watch it through to the end.
Bro, so
Okay.
altogether it was like you kind of taught him like the feeling and you kind of got him off into his own side, right?
What's up?
So you got him into his own like realm. He like he was able to stream it off his own.
Yeah. So,
Bro.
yeah, he,
Oh yeah, no, John can do it.
he
by
got it
himself.
rolling. He got the episode going on his laptop.
Listen.
Hell yeah.
I was confused as shit. Okay.
No, but
But you know what?
fucking
Now that I have done that, you know what I can do? I can do this. I can do this. I
Oh
can do
shit!
that.
Why do you make my face so fucking?
I can do
fat,
that.
dude?
Oh, so
I can do this.
So he's got COVID.
I can do this.
too. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm still logged in,
That's pretty
but we're
dope.
both logged in right now, and we
That's
both
pretty
have
cool.
control.
Ever do like light skin face really
You
quick?
both have control.
But no, it took me a while to figure out, but I've
We have control,
got it
so don't
down
worry.
pretty well
We
now.
just have to fight him over the angles.
Just find out.
My
angle.
I'm getting the close up.
We'll move on then. We'll move on then.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. Nick said, "What's the topic of tonight?"
Yeah, I
so
was like,
let's explain
There's
to
multiple.
You
our guests and the people real quick
Okay.
how podcasts really work.
Yeah.
So me and
Prepare.
Trenton, we start with a lot of energy most of the time.
Yeah.
We come in here, we come in hot, we come in with some fucking pre-workout. I'm kidding.
We're always.
But we both
I got you.
shotgun a bang.
Yeah.
No. But we come in here
Solid.
with kind of an idea. We talk a little bit for a minute, and we have a mental idea of what we're going to chat about for a bit.
Mhm.
We try to get about 10 to 15 minutes of that in,
Yeah.
and then from
'Cause we
there,
know 50
it's
minutes.
whatever I write down and whatever he writes down. That's kind of, I don't want to say this, but it really is what it is. It's a backup topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
We go off banter and talking as long as we can, and then it's like, well,
Or like
fuck.
the general outline. For
Yeah, as soon as either of us sees it winding down the conversation,
We'll shift
you'll
to
see
the
you'll
topic.
see us pull on our phone like, oh
Yeah.
shit, what the fuck did I have here?
Most of the time, we don't have to worry about dead air because we're just fighting over each other to talk.
No,
So
we
like
will
talking-
literally argue and say the same
Well,
thing
that's
back and
what we
forth 8
want.
times.
That's what we want.
that too. We get heated a
We
little
need,
bit.
we need some diversity. We need some.
There's I would say we have a pretty fair diversity.
You guys are like very building off each other though. Yeah, I was like, you guys are most definitely like very like
That's how it's gotta be, baby.
like
Gotta
your
be
mentalities
that
all
way.
together. Like you're very like
If I wasn't
Who's
the
gonna
Lego
be your
brick
own
to
way?
Trenton's Lego brick, it wouldn't work.
it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
No, most definitely. If you were to say the same
That's
thing,
my Lego.
that's your Lego.
That's my Lego over there,
Listen,
baby.
I don't like this.
I'm about to cry.
I don't like these little flat Legos.
I'm about to cry right
I'm not
now.
using that.
I'm about to cry right now.
I know you know what I'm
The
talking about.
tiny violin.
Those
Yeah.
little flat Legos with the caps on them that they just don't have Legos and Lego on top.
But you know they give you a tool. No.
You're a tool.
I was about to make that joke and you fucking beat me to it.
Exactly. That's another reason.
But no, they literally give you a
I know
tool. So
exactly
it's
what
got a little like piece in it that you can
I
like
know.
pick bricks off
I know
with,
it is.
and it has a little slider you can like.
and it's a pain in the ass that you got to use that tool when somebody.
But the tool's better than nothing.
I mean,
They noticed that some of the bricks are a pain in the ass to get apart,
until you lose the tool,
and they
man.
said, "I'm about to see." And they said,
Bless you.
and they said, "Yo, those bricks are hard to get apart. Here's a tool to do so."
Yeah, until you lose that one tool you get, and then you're breaking
Bro.
your nails to fucking separate them. You're bleeding.
How are you going to lose that tool?
Like you lose 90% of the
Okay.
Legos.
All right,
And then-
welcome, Abe and Nick. Welcome to where me and Trenton fucking disagree. Okay,
Do you have all
Let's
your
work from there. Let's work from there. Let's do topics. Let's do topics.
So
let me pull my hair back. Let me pull my hair back, baby.
So let me let you know about my Lego situation. We had a
Right.
tub of Legos, a big circular thing that you just dump the Legos in.
Fuck Legos. All right, I got my tool. I got 3
Hold
tools, baby.
up. Hold up. You said fuck Legos?
No, I like
I thought we were
Legos.
going.
Bro, I built a Millennium Falcon.
Oh, look, I was
No, this
6
man
years
built a
old
fucking
still
Death
in
Star.
Legos.
I built both of them, the Millennium
Come on,
Falcon
man.
and the Death Star.
So you could reenact that scene.
Yes.
Yes. Show us how you built the Millennium Falcon.
It's about 2 years of my life.
All right. Give me a replay real quick.
That's
Ready? It's about like me and my stepbrother. Here we are. About 2 hours in to the recipe of the Death Star.
recipe.
The recipe.
I'm gonna be your hype. I'm gonna hold up. Wait. I want just Nick to talk, and I'm gonna be his hype man. Go ahead. Tell the story.
Wow.
Tell the story. I'll be your hype
Well,
man.
here we are.
Here we
Me
are.
and my stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Whew.
Who?
We're in that bitch.
Bitch.
We're zoning it out. We're figuring out the pattern.
Pattern.
Up and down.
Yeah. He was like, set up.
We're working on the puzzle of the Death Star.
Death Star.
He's like that.
Yeah, he's DJ Khaled over here.
We end up getting to the end. We're almost there.
There.
DJ Khaled.
And as soon as we get there,
got the keys.
disaster happens. Out of nowhere, we have to restart the whole process.
Okay, why the fuck did that happen?
Why did they go back into it? Why did they remake the Death Star just for it to happen again? They're like, this is perfect.
Wait, I'm actually curious. Why did you and your stepbrother have to restart the Death Star?
Because we messed up on one thing.
It's
What did you mess up?
That's how it
It's
happens.
canon.
It's canon.
No, that's real.
It is canon. It's straight up canon.
That's straight up how it is. Like, we messed up like 2 or 3
Because of
times.
Disney, right?
No.
Disney nailed them and said, "Hey, your Death Star's fucked up. We got sent it from the headquarters. Restart, baby."
You cannot blame Disney for that, bro.
As soon as we were almost
Because
done.
Disney came after.
I can blame Disney for all of my failures in
You can
life.
most definitely blame Disney for all your failures, but not for Star Wars fucking remaking Death Star. Oh yeah, it happened beforehand already.
Hold
It happened
up.
multiple times.
Hold up.
Like, okay, there's no guidelines on this. We're gonna make it happen again. Oh, Luke comes in, fucking kills it again. Boom.
Boom.
It's true.
That's very true. And then all of a sudden, I don't like the trilogy. New trilogy is horrible.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say
Bro,
that.
you made it sound like you were about to
No.
I like how Jack had his gun and he's like, all right.
He was about. He pulled his Rick Grimes like revolver.
Yeah.
I'm about to kill you.
Yeah. His OG
You feeling lucky, punk?
Yeah, the OG lightsaber out.
Yeah. Honestly, he's like, you might have to die. You might have to die. But it is what it is, man. You know.
Sad. Yeah. That is sad.
No, Disney, like most of the properties they've taken on, are fucked up. But
For sure.
all the properties they start with, pretty damn good.
So
Damn, that's true.
I've got a question for him.
If they start with a property, if they make a new IP, it's usually pretty good.
One second. Yeah,
What's the
IP or EP?
Has anyone seen Avatar 2 yet?
No. Have you?
I want to. I want to so
You
bad.
haven't seen it? Have you seen it?
Listen, I'm angry. I'm angry about Avatar 2.
Why?
Because I don't fucking like James Cameron.
No, hold on.
But
The entire.
Hold on. Pop the beer. Hold up.
I have heard nothing but great.
me too. And that's why I'm pissed.
Listen,
Because I don't fucking like James Cameron, but I've heard the movie is incredible.
All right, not about the James Cameron part, but I agree with the fact that it should have been more disappointed than it was.
No,
It
you should
should've been
not.
disappointing.
I
No,
feel like it
You should not have been more disappointed.
I'm not Joe
I should have been disappointed.
Joe Rogan right now.
I'm disappointed.
Give
I
me-
want to be more disappointed.
Give me 30 seconds more on the air, please.
That's
Okay.
interesting.
So I wasn't hating on Avatar to hate on Avatar. I was just tired of James Cameron talking shit.
Hmm.
All right. My man is a narcissist, big time.
Of course.
All right. I don't give a fuck how good the movie is. James Cameron is a narcissist. Easily. All right. Anyways, the movie is probably very fucking good, and I'm very happy that the movie is good. I'm not going to sit here and say I was plotting on the movie to be bad. By no means was I plotting. Okay. I wasn't like, this movie's going to be trash. Don't go fucking see it. Fuck you. I don't give a shit if you like blue people. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
Okay.
you know the journalists are going to clip that.
I don't give a shit what they clip. They can clip what they want. We cannot get
I don't
any.
care about blue people. Fuck blue people.
And all of a sudden,
We cannot get any less views. Okay.
I'm plotting for this movie to fail. They just edit it, chop it up.
But guess what? Movie, I heard nothing but
Exactly.
good reviews. Nothing but good.
I have heard
Movie.
all good reviews.
Nothing
So
but good reviews.
good reviews. Anyways,
You want to hate
I
it, but you
Avatar?
can't. You can't.
Avatar, yeah, for sure. Oh, I
You
can. I
can't.
can. Sure, I can.
Trent said, "Fuck the audience.
No.
Hang that bitch under the table."
I'm gonna turn this light off because it's bugging me.
So altogether, dude, like James Cameron, like he had the first movie, right?
What do you mean, Avatar?
Did he?
First
Was that his first movie? Like,
No. That was not his first
No.
movie.
no, I'm just saying altogether, the Avatar like series, like that
Oh,
was
yeah.
his movie as well, the first movie.
Yes, the first movie.
Okay,
So James Cameron made
did you
Titanic
like the first movie? Did you like the first movie?
in 2009.
But what's the difference, dude? What's the real difference? Like, you haven't seen it yourself. Well, how are you gonna like really discredit it?
Whoa! Are you talking about the new one?
Yes.
Okay,
Compared to the first
I'm not discrediting the movie itself.
Because it sounds
I'm
like you're really kind of like
discrediting
hating
James.
a little bit.
Bro, did you see any of the things that this man said about the movie?
About what?
The new movie.
No, I haven't seen it. No.
Bro, he has said some shit. Like, don't worry about using the bathroom. You'll see the scenes you miss when you see it a second time.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa.
He is actually
Well,
narcissistic.
no. Really quick. Understand where he's coming from. So, for example, if you're like watching UFC or any type of movie, I've seen a lot of movies or UFC fights. You know what I'm saying? It's instant. You know what I'm saying? You have to be there to really enjoy it, be exhilarated completely to the max. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
And he wants that. You know, he wants that experience, but you can't experience it all the time. You know what I'm saying? We have human behaviors within ourselves, and all of a sudden, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? we gotta take a piss or take a shit. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But we gotta do what we gotta do, man. We gotta do something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna sit here and say James Cameron is a bad director
He's super good, man.
by any means, but I just
You want to
I'm tired of the.
You can't.
Well, what else has he made other than Avatar?
You got a point.
No,
Terminator
he's made really good
2.
movies. James Cameron has made very. Have you seen
Super
Terminator?
He's
Yeah,
making
Terminator.
Terminator's
Super
good, but it's not.
Have you seen Terminator 2?
I think
Have you seen Judgment Day?
Yes.
T2.
That's better than the first one.
Avatar.
Have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender cartoon?
Yeah.
He didn't make that, but
He did. I was about to say.
Have you seen that door?
Wait,
You might know.
anyways,
Wait,
no.
you seen the Hunger Games? He didn't make that?
Yes.
He did.
He did not make those.
Not.
I don't think so.
He did
I
not
actually
make
don't know.
those.
He might have.
I'm pretty sure he didn't.
He did not.
That'd be
make
pretty
the
embarrassing if I tried to get you and he
You know,
actually made
the fact that me and Trent were on the same page with that is crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That's
no.
a problem.
Brandon, so Brandon down here in the comments says James Cameron is 8 out of 10 director, never makes amazing work, but never makes bad work.
That's very true.
No,
That's very
I gotta
true.
disagree. I got to disagree.
Where do you get what's bad work for him then?
So
Give me something.
fuck
Hold on,
your phone.
let
Give me some
read this.
dirty. Give me some.
Hold on,
Give me some background.
I'm about to give y'all some dirty shit.
Gronkowski.
I will say.
I really had no idea.
I'm sorry, Brandon. I'm gonna keep it like that, Brandon.
Yeah.
Titanic.
That was very an old manish, like looking at himself.
He made Titanic? Really? What about?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Mid.
Titanic is one
He
of
said
his.
it's mid. It's mid.
No.
So-
Titanic was pretty good.
Tell me, Piranha 2.
James Cameron made that.
Was it
Piranha
3D?
2.
Was it 3D?
Avatar mid.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take this. I'm not gonna say this. Avatar mid.
You crazy.
Are you serious? First time was super fucking good, dude. Come on, bro.
Listen.
No,
Come on,
bro.
bro.
Everyone relax
This is
now.
what.
Let me get into
James, go
my
ahead. Go ahead.
opinion about Avatar.
Yeah.
It's actually a little bit more on point with Jack. I don't really know about him personally, but from what I've read, that he's kind of a
Oh, the poor boy falls in love with Rich. You goddamn right, Brad.
he's a very
Goddamn
obnoxious person, from what I've understood from recently, from what you've told me about those interviews and stuff. I do think Avatar was visually pretty good for this time. Time being visually, it was impressive.
2009.
It was impressive, right?
Absolutely.
I think the storytelling and everything else about it was very mid. I think it
I
was.
thought it was pretty good.
I don't think it was. I wouldn't say good. The story's been told before. It's basically Pocahontas with blue people. You know what I mean? Essentially. I don't know. The villain was very like cliche. It's
Talking
like,
about Josh Brolin.
was it Josh Brolin?
Yeah, that's
The Colonel?
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
It was.
Better shot.
You bet a shot. Bet a fucking shot.
You know what? And I'll even name the guy who it is. I don't know his name, but
Who is it?
so you know that movie where it's like
I want
Don't-
the actor's
don't-
name though.
No, I don't know the actor's name, but don't the movie with the old man with the fucking blind old man that was like in the house.
Trenton. I know it's
Trent.
Josh Brolin.
It's not Josh Brolin.
It's Josh Brolin.
Maybe there's two villains because the old general guy was not Josh Brolin. I promise you.
All right. Well,
What? Don't Breathe? Is that the name of the movie? Does anyone know this movie? It's a horror
Don't
movie.
breathe?
It's like an old
Yeah,
man.
I know. I
who's
watched Don't
blind.
Breathe. I watched Don't Breathe.
Is that the name of the movie though? Is what I'm saying.
Yes.
And I don't think it is, but Avatar.
Colonel Miles Quaritch,
Sure.
who played Miles.
He thinks it's Josh
You-
Brolin. It's not. It's the old man from Don't Breathe, that horror movie. The blind dude.
Brandon said,
Is it Josh
"Chill,
Brolin?
my guy." Hannah
It's not,
said,
is it?
freaking Coco.
You're right.
But I don't know his name, but it's the same guy from that movie. No, so
All right.
listen,
All right.
click on his name. If he's not in that
Oh,
movie,
I see his name. I see
well,
his
I
name.
don't know the guy. So see if he's in that movie. If he's not in the movie I was telling you about, I'll take a shot as well.
No, it's the same guy from Don't
What's-
Breathe.
Is the movie's not called Don't Breathe though?
It is Don't Breathe.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah,
I love that
I think it
movie.
is
I
Don't
know
Breathe.
it's Don't Breathe.
Don't drink, bro. I'm gonna fucking chug the rest
Well,
of it.
I will
What?
drink if that's the movie, but
That's
No,
wrong.
it is Don't Breathe.
it is Don't Breathe. Okay, yeah. Oh, they're making a sequel, but it's the same guy, right?
Did me? Yes.
I don't know what's his name.
No, it's not. Norman Nordstrom played the villain from Don't Breathe, and Joshua something played the villain from Avatar.
But they resemble each other quite a bit.
They are very similar.
All right, I'll take the shot. I'll take the L on that.
Hold on, I'm fucking up. Hold on.
Stephen
Stop.
Lang.
You heard him, bro? Read that.
Norman Langston's the name of the character
Relax.
in the movie. That's not the name of the actor.
Stephen Lang.
Stephen Lang.
Okay, and then Avatar. Bro, this is way harder than I thought it would be.
Hold on.
I'm fucking up. You win.
Hold on.
You win. They're the same guy.
They are the same guy. Okay. I had to do some research. Yeah, Stephen Lang.
All right.
All right, take a shot.
What's his name?
Stephen Lang. He looks like kind of like Creed from.
Brandon said when you guys want to real quick get me on, but it's more like when he wants somebody who wants hot takes for no reason.
Because I'm gonna be there just to talk about some
Roast.
stuff.
Brandon would absolutely kill this. He
Roast.
would kill it. He would
Brandon, I do want you on the podcast sometime soon, though.
Yeah, we'll have to
Brandolini,
get you on.
raw skinny.
Trent, you know who Brandon is?
I probably do.
Who's Brandon?
Was he one of your team? Did you work with Brandon?
No.
I worked with his brother, kind of.
I probably don't know who Brandon is.
You know
Wait.
who Mark
You
is?
know Mark is?
Oh yeah.
That's
his
Mark's brother.
Oh,
Really? It's Mark's brother?
It's Mark's brother.
Really?
Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
Trent, what are we saying?
no, fucking cheers to that shit.
Cheers to you know what? Cheers to Brandon.
Are you good with like a whiskey?
Cheers
I'm
to
gonna share.
Brandon.
Try this wild
Just
turkey.
because I'm walk.
Wild turkey stinks. It's actually pretty good. This right here. You ever had it before?
No.
It's a little spicy.
The
It's
fact
not.
that Brandon
I got
is
ghost
right
pepper
now,
tequila.
I want to
It
say
has ghost pepper in it, but it's
you're
not
very
nearly
sexy.
as spicy as you.
All I gotta say, Brandon, you sexy.
It's actually really sweet.
What did he say? He said Avatar 2 is probably the best real
Stop.
movie
Stop.
we've had in years. CGI has
Stop,
faulty
stop, stop.
movements, and frame rate
Bro.
is choppy.
Am I taking one?
Stop.
Action
you're
is
both
10 out of
taking
10.
Oh, no, you're not. You're not.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Honestly, a great blockbuster.
All right.
I'm good. I was right though. Just so
You were right. No, you were right.
I'm just
He
taking
said
this
cheers
for no
to
reason.
Nico's.
Real quick, bro. All together, there's like so many anime movies that actually like.
Did you already take it?
Oh, was I supposed to wait?
You're a bastard.
I'll take another one.
Cheers to me,
No, you
hoes.
hurt my
know what,
feelings.
Brandon?
I'm sorry.
Cheers to me, hoes.
So really
That's all
quick,
fixed.
have you guys ever seen Hunter x
What do you
Hunter?
think?
Whoa. How the fuck do we go from Avatar
Yes.
to Hunter x Hunter?
I have.
So
What?
you've seen Hunter x Hunter,
Dude, it's
okay. From there,
I have not.
you could say, for example, the movie exactly. There's human movements in that
Cheers,
movie.
Brandon.
There was like movements
Cheers,
like
Brandon.
whenever they do certain movements with sword play. And
Yeah.
there's human movements in that. So that's CGI in itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like motion capture?
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of animes that actually have motion capture
Yeah.
nowadays, and
Well,
you know,
nowadays, but Hunter x Hunter is older.
no, it's
Hunter,
not.
yes, it
The
is.
movie?
Hunter x
The
Hunter
movie.
What movie?
is definitely.
You've never seen the movie.
I've never seen Hunter x Hunter.
You crazy. Oh wait, no. We're talking about fucking my bad.
Hunter x Hunter, I promise
Demon
you it's
Slayer?
older.
Demon Slayer.
There you go.
Hunter x Hunter is
Okay,
amazing.
okay.
That has
It's old.
that's motion capture.
Have you
Yes.
guys ever played Mortal Kombat?
Whoa.
Trey,
Back the fuck up, dude. We're talking
We're
about
getting different
Demon
topics.
Slayer.
This is amazing.
Listen.
This is
I
amazing.
love
You
I
played-
love this.
Have you
I
played
love
the original arcade
Yes, I have.
Do you know
the
what they
arcade
use?
version? Yes.
Did they use motion
Yes.
capture?
one? Yes.
Yes.
Even like the first
Absolutely.
one.
Really?
Absolutely. Yes. They more so in the first
That's
two.
really cool. No. So Mortal Kombat said, "Hey, just beat the fuck out of this guy, and we're gonna put it in a fucking Skate Mania."
Dude,
I
100%.
kid you not.
You never
bro.
seen like the here, I'm
Company anime to Hollywood, like Hollywood to Bollywood, irrelevant role.
Brandon. I have
Wait,
to.
wait,
I have
hold
to.
on. Bollywood's still pretty good.
Roll back for a minute, Brandon. Can I inform you that we all came in here drunk for one?
Not
Yes.
me. Not me.
Try not. No,
I'm
he's
not
the voice
drunk.
of reason
But
tonight.
I am pretty.
Yeah. Trying to get there though.
2, Demon Slayer Mugen Train is better than 90% of American movies
Is there
that
a
I've
way we
seen.
can? Hey, Jack. Is there a way we can like move that a little closer to us?
What, the pod track?
Yeah, just
Yes,
because
I
all
can
of
do
our
that.
cables are hooked to it,
Oh God.
so they're kind
Okay,
of
go
like.
for it.
I think it might be caught in a chair or something. Like one of y'all's cables must be caught.
It's Nick's chair here.
Okay, because we were losing.
Brendan, Bro, how do you do this?
Did it
It's like a spider web.
No, it's like really wrapped up.
All right, that's good. I just
That's
needed
good,
a little
that's
bit. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I was like fucking hanging.
It was like, it was tug of war. We were slowly getting.
I'll try to tell him to watch out for that when he comes
SpongeBob,
back.
Anybody seen that? That's because he. I respect that. No, like that's some real shit. Anime is most definitely superior.
No, so
No, don't
Wait,
say
whoa,
anything
whoa,
else
shh,
other than anime being superior.
everyone be quiet. Where was that music coming from?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
You're ass, bro. I swear I heard music.
There was no music, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what he's just like thinking about.
I think you're hearing shit. in your
He's
head.
thinking of a free
Yeah.
word right now.
Anyways, this anime is superior because it comes off of source material and they're very serious
go.
about their source material.
fucking go.
Okay.
All right, you ready for this?
Let's fucking go, dude. Because they're not fucking.
We seeing this
The
Mortal
main
Kombat
idea.
right now?
What are we doing?
Are you seeing
Yes,
my
I can-
watch
I
it,
can
bro?
see what's
Watch
happening
it.
here, yeah.
Let's watch
Watch it.
this. This is the original Mortal Kombat.
This is real
MK1.
stuff,
This is
bro.
behind the scenes of how they
Look how buff that dude is,
Yeah.
bro.
all those sprites were like
I love
live
Sprite.
action. Yeah, that Sprite is good. It's a little spicy for me, but it's pretty good. I think
Especially from
the half
McDonald's.
Mexican in me is like, it's not that spicy anymore. But
The Knolls.
but you can
This
see
is
like,
the motion capture for Mortal Kombat.
yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
yeah, all the like the animation.
Damn, I actually did not fucking know that. That's pretty
Well,
cool.
you can kind of tell like that game
Their
is weird.
movement's very
Their movements,
iffy.
Your
it's
movement's a
very
little different.
unique looking than compared to other games in that series. But they did actual motion capture
I can see that.
of the characters. They did it for like I think at least the first 3 or 4.
I like
probably.
that a lot.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being the original Mortal Kombat motion capture actor?
I'd be pissed if I was not in shape.
I'm pretty sure that
They wouldn't hire you if you were not in shape.
Well, look at this
guy. No. Hold up. Go back a little
I was
bit.
gonna say, there's certain characters that
Look at
They
him.
would.
He's not really in shape, though.
But he's,
Like, come
he's
on.
Japanese. I don't give a fuck.
he's
Look at him. No, he's not really. He's like a regular dude.
Dude,
He like has a little bit of like
Johnny Cage is like
shoulder definition a little bit, but that's about it.
Johnny Cage is like the American like movie guy.
Yeah.
There are Japanese characters that like Liu Kang.
We could make the rest of the characters, but not Johnny Cage.
There's Liu Kang right there. That's okay. Square.
Everybody that's Japanese has to be like somewhat like fits.
They don't give a
So-
fuck.
Let me see if I can.
They're like, you had sake last night? Get in the studio, baby.
Take a shot. Fuck.
And then for Johnny Cage, they're like, you have to be the most like amazing American on the planet
So
to be
now-
Johnny Cage.
Let's look at some gameplay. Oh, you can kind of see
I
it there.
fucking love gameplay, dude.
Like you'll
Stop
be able to
it.
tell from their movements in the
I'm
game.
so happy right now, bro. Stop it. Ooh.
Trenton, back up.
All right, you can see this, right?
Yeah, that's
Like, look at them when they're
For
moving.
sure, no doubt, dude. No
Those are
doubt.
motion.
that is so good though, you know?
It's so crazy how
for
they're like,
how old it is.
yeah, they're able to like
Anybody who doesn't know video
style.
games, look at this like that looks like trash. And it's like that is actually really good.
That
for
for
its
its time, really good.
Yeah,
That's why there's Mortal Kombat 11 now.
yeah. They're
That's why
actually
they
they're working
made
on
it
12
as far
now.
as they have.
Yeah, exactly.
It flows like crazy.
It
dude.
does. You
It
can't
flows
really.
like crazy.
It definitely stands out. It stood out from all the other games.
Because within that game itself, you're still able to like juggle. Juggling in itself, like the way the animation works, like this
Yeah.
is working.
Brandon said that's the reason the E ESRB system exists.
That's true.
the gore.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it was like understanding like human interaction to something that's like not really human interaction. Like it's,
Right.
it's a beautiful thing.
It is. It's beautiful, and like people didn't realize. I can only imagine being like. I mean, I was.
There you go.
A kid kind of when it was around. I remember playing it, but like imagine like being a kid when the first one came out. It's like compared to like all the other Atari 2600 or whatever the graphics, like that would fucking stand out to you. You'd be like, oh shit.
That's something you
Yeah.
want to have.
Yeah.
Need to have.
And now it's like I mean, graphics are still improving, but I don't know. I feel like
I think we're
For
almost at the limit of
It's not the
graphics.
same.
it's not
thing
a
as
big
it was
enough
back
jump
then.
between like you got PlayStation 1,
No.
PlayStation 2,
Listen,
or like 2
We're
to
getting
3.
to a point where things won't look much better,
Right.
but
Just
we're
wait
going to have to
for
start
performance.
evolving into different mediums of
Which is
gaming,
really good though.
which is
Which is
VR,
really good, though.
Yeah.
augmented reality.
Sure.
Really
That's where we're getting at
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
And those graphics are going to start evolving now to where we're eventually going to have 4K, 8K VR, and augmented reality. That's where we're at the moment.
Mm-hmm. And it's gonna be real life.
And fucking like technology. You hear all the time. Technology only gets faster, but it's the truth. I mean, we're talking 3 to 4 years from now, we will have 4 to 8K virtual reality. It will exist and it will be cordless. It's honestly, I'm calling this now, and the podcast may or may not exist in 4 to 5 years from now.
Don't say that. No.
It more than likely will.
Yeah.
Because
You gotta do your thing.
You gotta take a shot because we were talking about positive, right?
Keep positive.
Oh, bro, I'm HIV positive.
No. Hold on. Don't listen.
You know what? Just take a chug. Take a quick chug. Because that was kind of negative. But
All together,
it was negative and
So-
positive. So
I want to understand from everybody.
you don't have to skull it. You don't have to kill it, but just a little chug.
I already took a chug before this, but what's gonna happen?
You've been positive the whole episode, man.
I've been trying.
Unless you just want to drink and just be a dickhead and be negative.
So all together, man.
Anyways,
so where we
in 4 to 5 years, I am predicting that VR will be 4K to 8K in that range of, and it will be cordless as well. That is my prediction.
progression wise, from say from a very specific understanding of things. You know what I'm saying? From like we're talking about Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
What's a median point from that point? Like game wise, like what's like perfect median? You know, it's gonna like evolve into something spectacular, something that's like really gonna evolve into something amazing.
If I
Like a
could
rose, pretty
predict
much.
that,
Yes.
I would be a millionaire.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like a game that's
Okay.
coming up to now, medium wise.
Brandon, Wait,
I think
Brandon has some really good points down here. He's saying I think AR will kick off before VR.
No
And
doubt.
I think he's right, but he's saying that there is no shot that VR will be where I'm saying it will be in 3 to 4 years here. I think AR is going to kick off in the next 2 years, and I think VR is right behind it.
So, are you
You said
asking
no
like
shot.
what game in VR is going to be like?
No. All together, what I'm saying is like video game wise, from now and like pretty much to the Mortal Kombat series, like
Okay.
beginning of Mortal Kombat, like
Yeah.
2001, pretty much.
Yeah.
Is like what is like the real spectrum of building up, like the stair step to you? You know, what I'm
So
saying?
we're-
something that build up.
Okay.
Completely.
So we're not gonna get the SAO
From
remix.
Something that really
I can't kill myself in a
You're like,
game.
this is
What?
something completely different.
Come on.
You know what I'm
Okay, I
saying?
see what you're saying.
We're
Like,
not gonna get the SAO experience.
what benchmarks for games where you're like, we
Yeah.
solved, you're like, fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is amazing.
So I'm a lot older.
Completely
I'm a lot older than you guys, so my
Go
benchmarks
ahead.
are like much lower. Like you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
No.
Go
Trent
ahead.
has good examples, though.
Go
Right, so
Hit us something.
I was actually around. I did play the Atari 2600. And we had one in my
Brandon,
house.
you're a menace.
So I played, and I remember Sega. I remember playing Earthworm Jim, and that was like fucking cool. And I remember PlayStation 1. I remember getting Crash Bandicoot on my
God
Christmas
damn,
one
son.
year. We had PlayStation 1. We got Ballerina Toshinden, which is a fighting game, and first Crash Bandicoot. Which
I want to.
people have played it probably with the remasters. I think they've made remasters of it. But I remember playing Crash Bandicoot and like Christmas morning, like unwrapping it and setting it up and just being like, oh my God, this is insane. Like, and then Soul Reaver was another game I remember playing.
Ooh, so
Don't read it yet. Don't read it. Continue your point.
Anyway, so then
We'll
we
talk
go,
about it after.
we go into PlayStation 2 era, right? I think probably Metal Gear
Solid?
or whatever.
Yes, Metal
Yeah.
Gear Solid 3 is one of the highest rated games
That's
ever.
such a good
I
game.
remember playing
So
that and
good.
just being like amazed, like this is fucking awesome.
This
Right.
is the game.
Yeah. And then from there, I'm trying to think of some other big steps, like Perfect Dark Zero on the 360. You guys probably never played it, but
It's on the N64 too.
I didn't play it.
yeah, well, that's different. They
It's
made a
different version.
sequel. They
It's
made a
different
sequel. Rare actually made that too.
I know Rare's
They
amazing.
made GoldenEye 64 as well.
I have said multiple times.
God,
Yes.
yeah, really?
Yeah.
If Nintendo
That's
bought
classic.
Rare, Nintendo would be the most successful video game company today.
Oh yeah.
But
It's
they-
not like
Squandered that opportunity.
so Perfect Dark is a series that's like right in line with GoldenEye 64 as far as gameplay, weapon mechanics.
Rare made
Very
GoldenEye
similar.
as well.
It's just people don't know that one as well. But anyway, they had a version that came out on 360. I remember getting that with my 360, and it came in like a steel book. Like it was fucking crazy.
It was like one of the first steelbooks.
Yeah. And
didn't
I
do
remember
that
the intro for that. Like it was cinematic. It wasn't gameplay, but like it zoomed in on her eye and her eyelash. She's like blinking, and I just remember the graphics were so good. I was like, holy shit. Also,
but to you, it's like there are 5 eyelashes. That's really cool.
yeah.
Now we zoom in, and it's like,
Right.
holy fuck,
You know another
that
series that
looks
was
like eyelashes.
another series that was
I'm serious. No.
another series that was amazing for that for me growing up was the Final Fantasy series because they had
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
They had-
Oh my god.
they
Oh
had-
my god.
Big
they-
facts.
they had
I feel
those
left out for once.
cinematics that were just obviously not gameplay graphics, but they literally had like CG. It was almost like they used the CG graphics like they would do like a Toy Story or something at the time.
But whoa,
It
time
was
out.
separate.
Time out. That's because it's Square Enix.
Right. It was,
Square Enix was all about making really good
but it
cutscenes.
was incredible. The
That's
cutscenes-
why Square Enix got big.
true, but it was still like wild.
No,
to
it's
see
still
on
impressive.
console.
No,
You're like,
that in a game, you
Even
can
though-
see that.
even
Yes.
though in game it's like the graphics clearly got degraded.
First experience, you're like, fuck yeah.
No,
But yeah.
Brandon, all of this is for its time. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything we're talking.
We're
and
not
Trenton-
talking about that.
Trenton made the point.
I'm a 33.
We're talking about games. You know what I'm saying?
Ahead of time. He's a little bit older.
Well, that's real
what
stuff,
he
though.
saw as
For sure.
crazy graphic
Like
improvement.
some real stuff.
Yeah, I mean even Zelda. Like I played the
No,
original Zelda
You
on-
gotta put the porn
on
comment back up.
Nintendo, and then like Ocarina of Time.
Shame him.
Going through.
It changes so much.
Stop putting fucking
quick.
comments on the screen. 3D platform.
From the 90s to 2000s.
My mouse. That's what I'm
much
saying.
different, bro.
Like playing a character in the 2D realm, like Zelda,
too straight
or Link.
3D.
and then going to Ocarina of Time, and then Majora's Mask.
Oh my
And
God.
I haven't gone to the newest ones, but I'm just
Don't even
like,
get me started.
I'm just
And
like,
that's
yeah,
why
that's
I'm
right.
saying VR is where the
Do
next
not
one
get
is.
me started.
yeah.
How much more 3D can you get than VR? Is where I'm going with this.
So
That is the
haptic
next
feedback.
medium for gaming.
I think. Do you know about haptic feedback?
Yes.
Wait.
I have it in my
Okay.
PS5
So basically,
controller.
they're developing suits. They're haptic feedback, where it's like you
kinda gives
feel
like a feeling.
yes, you feel feeling in different parts of
It's like 4D pretty much.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So you have the 3D experience, but then you're also, and then they have gloves also that have resistors, where it's like they'll
Alright.
pull back on things, so it's like you're holding something.
Before that, they actually had in some movie theaters they had 4D
I
people
remember
together.
the,
And you're
the
like
chairs.
you can
Yeah,
smell some stuff.
Can,
Yeah.
can I comment
a little bit
real quick, please?
Yeah.
So VR has been a thing for a long time.
Mhm.
VR has been around for over
It's been a
20
while.
years. It's been over 20 years we have had VR.
Just hasn't been as accessible for people.
Exactly.
Like
and
the
that's
theme
where
parks
we're getting
and
with the
stuff.
haptic feedback kind of
Yeah.
thing. And the haptic feedback is going to take even longer than VR did. We're looking at 30 to 40 to 50 years.
But the
even.
haptic feedback is kind of
Yeah.
working.
No, it's
hand
really
in hand
cool.
with
No,
VR.
by no means am I downplaying like its abilities and the fucking awesomeness of it by
no
any
doubt,
means.
dude. No doubt.
I'm
We
just
would never
saying
want you to-
it's going to be about 40 to 50, fuck you. It's going to be about 40 to 50 years until
See, I
it's
kinda-
accessible to
I-
the average Joe.
I kind of disagree with. I think the haptic feedback is going to be right along with the VR. Actually, I think haptic.
I
is a
think
little
in
bit
this-
easier
I
for them to
highly
initiate.
doubt that. I think
think
VR
VR is
graphics
much
are coming
more
first, and then from
complicated.
there we're going to get the haptic feedback in a different realm too. I think it's going to be completely different than what you're talking about.
I don't know. I feel like to me, haptics seems like it's a little bit easier to implement than the whole full VR
I
experience.
think the understanding of everything that's happening right now is like the same understanding what we had like when we were in 2000. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like you could care less about everything,
Yeah.
but at the same time you had an understanding what's happening, and you're like, I can guess what's happening, but you know you can guess a little bit, but at the same time you don't really know, and all of a sudden like,
Yeah.
oh my god, this is amazing.
If we're being honest,
fantastic.
like
You know
our
what I'm saying? It's
understanding
amazing.
is probably like of everybody in the room right now, it's probably like 1%.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to
Of the
catch
technology, and I'm not even like
Hmm.
shitting on us. It's just like it's so crazy.
It's supposed to catch.
Yeah,
It's supposed to catch you.
I'm going to
Yeah.
call my dad. I'm going to call my dad. We're going to get him in here.
All right,
Talk to
I need you on my podcast.
all right.
No!
So we're up to 3%
Right
now. With his experience and his knowledge, we're up to 3%.
They don't want the regular person to understand what they're going to go for, of course.
What time is it
Like,
right
whatever
now?
you want somebody like a
And
family
really,
life.
6:37?
technology with
But what
military
Brandon
and
said, hold on.
science and stuff, or not science, but space and stuff.
Hmm.
It's crazy. Their technology is always
Maybe
like
in
10
the
years
future,
ahead of
It's
us
for a reason.
with military. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
for a reason.
No, I
because
know.
we're living on this island. Like we're living
Yeah.
on this ball of land completely. And we're used to this understanding of what we're used to.
Yeah, and it's also
So
like,
they're able to play different concepts that are outside our understanding. And they're able to play that so hard. And it's like,
what's the
we're not used to that.
Very
They're able to,
I
like,
got
look at
you,
us.
Brandon.
yeah, they're very secret
I
of
hear you.
technology.
I hear
You know
you.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
It is life, man.
It is life. Life's amazing. It's amazing how we have all this
I'm gonna
ability
fucking
to
drink.
just
Fuck
share
that, dude.
share all this knowledge, you know, with the internet and everything.
Fucking shit balls.
Cheers, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
God, my knee hurts.
Cheers.
I'm cheersing, but my knee hurts.
Fuck you.
You sound like Peter Griffin right now.
Oh God.
My knee. No, technology is great, but it's also not great.
Hold up.
It's
Can I
just
Can I backpedal for a minute, please?
Are you? Can you?
We missed a fat comment that
Hold on,
Mr.
hold on,
Brandon.
hold on.
No.
That's what I brought up.
Part
Was
one
this
is,
comment? Hold on,
man.
Brandon. Brandon.
No, that's not the one I was talking
Okay.
about.
No, that's his newest one. Hold on.
I don't give a fuck about his newest one.
Damn.
Here we go.
Sorry, that's
This is the
beautiful.
one I was talking
Brandon,
about.
I was rooting for you. I'm sorry.
Listen, he was rooting for you, Brandon, but I'm not. So fuck you.
I love you, Brandon.
I love you too. We're going back to another one of your comments, okay?
Yeah, man.
Anyways,
We need a
Abe,
redemption. arc.
Trent, I need you to read what's on the screen right now.
My eyesight's
Which one?
horrible.
Can you
Okay.
highlight it? Can you cut
It's already on the screen.
The porn industry adopts VR more than yes. The porn industry leads the technology industry, honestly.
That is where. So that is where I was saying that porn is, or not. Fuck no, shit. Fuck asshole tits. Anyway,
You're corrupted by porn. You're corrupted by.
he's right. Anyways, no, that's where I was saying that VR will be at like 4 or 8K in the next 4 to 5 years here with wireless.
Yeah.
And then he said if the VR or if the porn industry adapts VR like it does, then yes. And he's honestly, unfortunately, I think he's right.
Okay, but talk about that.
Unfortunately,
I
Brandon,
talk about
you're
that.
Right.
So altogether, like,
So you guys ever heard the term
Like, oh,
sex
wow,
sells
who
because
knew?
it fucking does.
Fucking
So
Brandon's right.
sex itself,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? You're activating endorphins inside your own
Yeah.
mentality.
I don't have it, so please
and,
explain
like,
it to
whenever you do any type of drug or anything, you know what I'm saying? You're activating these endorphins within your own body. You know what I'm saying? And you want to endorph like you're addicted to this shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to like have sex or you want to do drugs, whatever you want, you know what I'm saying?
Boys say
You're already in there. You know what I'm saying? You want
So if
to
I like snort a pixie stick,
do whatever you want. If you feel like that's something that makes you adrenaline, like if you get some adrenaline from that, you want to do that, do it.
You know?
At the same time, when
you're
people jerk off,
frying
you know what
your
I'm saying? They're doing
happiness
the thing.
sensors.
They have a certain understanding of this is what makes them happy. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes them happy. And
Video games can do that too.
anybody, it happens in
Yeah.
multiple different realms.
Makes you happy. It doesn't make you orgasm. Probably.
No. It
Unless
makes
it's
you
one of
happy.
those games. It's like, hey, you'll come in 10 seconds if you click on this link.
I did that 5 times. But altogether, so what's gonna happen is you're just happy, dude.
Yeah.
Like it
Big
makes
facts,
you
Brandon.
really,
Big
it makes your
facts,
mentality really overplayed, and it makes you really focus on the idea that you're gonna go for.
Mhm.
And all of a sudden, like, dude, you're already stuck in the whole goal itself.
Yeah.
So altogether, man, like you're a human itself, and
Mhm.
humans are altogether like stuck in its own goal itself. Like
You just want satisfaction.
we're based off of systematic ideas altogether, dude.
Mhm.
Like we're based off ideas that we're gonna build off of, but at the same time we're gonna be comfortable in the same.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We're comfortable in the same ideas. We're like, we're gonna be here, hanging out, having a good time, and all of a sudden, like, I'm gonna bust a nut.
Yeah.
Bust a nut. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And,
It's a lot of herd mentality too. It's like what the group
Crazy,
does.
dude.
You
We're
know,
animals.
we know that like if this is acceptable by the group, then this is acceptable no matter what.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not always a good thing. You know,
Yeah,
like,
it's horrible.
most of the time it's not good.
I dapped you up because it's the truth.
It is the truth. Yeah.
I'm not gonna dap you up because it's a good thing, Mom.
No. I know. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
sex and
but
drugs equals happy.
by the way, here's a random fact for you guys.
Yeah.
That, you know,
Sex and drugs
maybe this
equals
is
happiness.
this is not part of the herd thought, but and I've never practiced this, so I can't say if it
What do
works.
you not practice?
So if you take a cold bath, like you take those ice baths, apparently it gives you for like 2 hours. You get that rush of
Adrenaline.
I
It's
think cold
adrenaline.
sours.
You get that rush of like what's the name? What's that chemical that's happiness that people get? Like,
Serotonin.
serotonin or serotonin
Serotonin.
is a part of it. Endorphins.
Endorphins.
It's not all of it though. There's serotonin and there's what's the other chemical? There's another chemical. Anyway, it makes you happy. So if you take these ice baths, these like crazy cold ice baths, then you'll get these like for like 2 hours. People
Because
do
you're
that.
happy to get the fuck out of there.
It was just like very
Working,
uncomfortable.
like sitting there, like
I gotta look up what it is here. Ice bath. I'm gonna spell check myself. Fact check myself.
sip ice.
But
I think the idea is like altogether, like you put yourself in a situation that's super uncomfortable for you. You're gonna have a really good understanding of who you are yourself.
yeah.
You're not gonna over understanding yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're
A
not
lot
gonna
of-
make yourself.
A lot of things that make you feel good. Dopamine.
Dopamine,
That's
there
the
you go,
word.
buddy.
Yeah.
That was Hannah.
Good job,
Who
Hannah.
gave that to me to be honest.
Hannah, thank you, Hannah.
Thank you. Save me a few
Hannah Banana.
minutes there.
Shout out
Um,
to you.
But yeah, that happens a lot in life. A lot of those uncomfortable situations you put yourself in, you feel pretty good after you conquer that. You know what I mean?
Brandon just made a fucking word up, bro. I swear.
Neo.
I don't know if that's a thing, but
He just made that shit up. Wait.
I believe it. It's
This one. He made that shit up.
It's probably something.
Hold on.
Wait, say
Yeah,
it.
hey. Everybody, gaslight Brandon as hard as you can. He fucking made that word up, bro.
Say that word. Say that word. Say that.
Brandon.
All right, go ahead.
It is
Doing,
dopamine.
bro. That's like
Norepinephrine. All right. Hey, go ahead. Try your best. Try it.
so we have
Some pharmaceutical
It was-
companies.
pharmaceutical. There we go. We got it.
All right, I'll give it a shot here. Horton. Here's
We
it.
have hold on,
Okay.
you ready? Trent.
Norepinephrine. Yeah.
What is?
You just did the worst gaslighting
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
That's what it is. Wait, Abe. Abe's gotta go.
Sorry. Here you go. It's up.
I'm sorry. Alright, hold on. We have Brandolini Brodzinski.
Can you say it in the sentence?
In a sentence.
I just had a big ass norepinephrine.
All right, Jack. Spell it for me.
No, I hit it.
Let's go. It's all right.
N-O-R.
It's gone.
Hormone.
Yeah, it's gets you right. What do you mean by that?
Oh,
Fight or
man.
flight.
Hey, where can I find some norepinephrine?
Wait. Hannah says he didn't make it up, so let's gaslight her too. That shit don't exist, bro.
Let's gaslight our whole audience.
Everybody.
I kid you
Hannah
not.
I'm gonna drink my beer. I'm not even trying to fuck you over this.
Let's gaslight ourselves.
Norepinephrine does not fucking exist, bro. Norepinephrine is a theory and it does not exist, okay? There's a whole Reddit that does not believe in norepinephrine.
I don't know what the
All
fuck it is.
There's a whole Reddit. There's a whole Reddit for it.
Hey, really quick.
I believe it.
John,
What?
let's talk what we were talking about.
What the fuck was I talking
Over to the
about?
house, man.
Can we start with like the first topic? Nick,
Do we have topics?
what do you know about
guys
the
brought
Truman
topics.
Show?
Topics.
We did talk about the Truman Show earlier.
No,
I have no clue on
You
that.
don't know shit.
No
Nick,
idea.
really quick. Nick,
I have
think
no
about it.
idea what
Nick,
the Truman
think about
Show is.
Nick, think about it. Think about it.
Okay.
So one day you wake up and all of a sudden you notice people like really noticing your actions and everybody's really focused on yourself as a person.
Don't give shit away.
I think
man.
the idea of the Truman Show itself is a psychological experience because you're focused on an idea that these people are focused on you so hard that you're in your own world that these people are really digging on you. And you're so focused on yourself because you don't want to be so wrong. You don't want to be wrong. You never want to be wrong as a person. And you need to be yourself. That's the Truman Show, bro. At the end of the day, he's like, hey, yo, man, I'm here. He tried to dig himself out of the show himself. It doesn't work. He's coming back into the show.
Okay.
If you had to be frightened altogether as a psychological experience.
That's the Truman Show.
As a psychological
We're
experience.
in the Truman Show right
We are in the Truman Show.
If you
Bro,
ever
bro.
I have no idea what
Listen,
the fuck
listen.
Truman
Go ahead,
Show.
go ahead.
Nick, you will question everything
You would question yourself.
after you watch that.
Yes. Yes.
All right, and that's where I'm
what
gonna
I
end.
want in a movie.
Yeah.
That's where I'm done
So,
with it right
hey,
there.
amazing.
Nick, you don't have any schizophrenic tendencies or anything like that, right?
Schizophrenia is the whole movie.
More than
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to trigger anything.
Yeah.
You know, that will definitely make, if you like, you're paranoid about people like watching you and stuff, don't watch the movie.
no, I'm gonna freaking watch it. That's gonna be.
There's people that actually like believe that though, like that.
In their own way.
In
Not
their
that
ways.
they're not even based off the so altogether, man, like there's a lot of people. I believe a lot of homeless people altogether. I'm not gonna be sounding instant.
No negative.
Altogether, like I feel like myself, I love being there for people.
Yeah.
Altogether, I know altogether the government itself, I feel like the government gives an understanding. You don't really
You're
dissolve.
right, Brandon. Yeah.
Brandon's fucking awesome. I love Brandon.
Yeah.
You don't dissolve the understanding of very psychological drugs in the community. So
Oh,
there's a lot of
Brandon
people that are not
brought up
really
the show.
used for it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
So
I
they're gonna
am
sit
a
in the
protagonist.
idea.
I'm the king. I am
Exactly.
that guy. I'm the boy.
The digging?
Protagonist
Are you the main?
syndrome.
Are you the main character?
Digging.
We're all the main character.
I'm not. I'm the villain.
You
Bro.
better be the main. You're the
Now
main
I-
character.
I'm the main
the
villain.
villain can be a main
Dig it.
character.
Digging, bro.
Facts.
Digging.
Facts. That's like Aaron Yeager.
Okay.
And
I,
Yeager.
would, I guess I
Aaron
am.
Yeager.
Understand there's sponges. Understand there's sponges, and also understand there's sand.
That's true.
Sand is going to be great,
sometimes
but
it's
understand there's
necessary to be
sponges
the
that
villain.
goes absorb
Yeah,
it.
that's true. Sometimes you need.
All I gotta say is that Brandolini Brodkinski. Reality is, we ain't shit. We living in
No.
box.
Hold up. Altogether, it's based off the understanding because
What?
if you say Bottom's world, it is something that's a cycle.
Why
It's
can't we
built
just not enjoy like being alive and just do your own thing?
That's what I'm saying.
Man, that's
Altogether,
the hardest
it's
thing.
based off-
Man, that's the hardest
It's
thing. we
based
can
off of
accept.
something other than
Being
Bottom's world.
alive?
It's
Wow.
based off an understanding at that point. It's not based off understanding. It's based off a person at that point. It's based off who you are as a person. Because we are all people at this point in time.
Because I'm a troll.
We're living our best life, man. And
That's all we can do,
at
bro.
the end of the days, man, we're living our best life, and like at the end of the day,
Just don't compare
That's
yourself
all
to
you can
someone
do.
else. You know,
for sure,
live
man.
your best life as your own best.
That's how
life.
people cope. They say, don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to yourself. That's how they cope. I compare myself to others. I say, fuck you, I'm
compare
better.
myself to others
You
every
really
day.
compare yourself to others?
Absolutely. I say, fuck
Facts.
you, I'm
Yes,
better.
sir.
Good.
You know, I don't care about being better than myself.
But you know,
I care about being
cheers
better
to
than
that
you.
anyways.
Cheers to making yourself depressed. Hell yeah. So how close do you think we are to like teleportation?
Oh man.
20 years. I mean, you think about 3D printing. 20 years.
Realistically, I think we're
It's somewhere
pretty
in there.
close.
So
I
when
think we're
we talk
pretty
about
close.
teleportation,
Yeah.
are we talking teleporting the same thing from place to place or a replica from place to
I think
place?
it's probably isn't like according to like
Damn, that's crazy.
sci-fi like
That's
a
fucking
replica.
crazy.
Because when you go through, it's like your atoms are being decomposed and then transported and reassembled. Yeah, I think that's the way it would be.
Damn, that's terrifying.
But then it goes into spirituality. Like, is your soul attached
Why do
to
you
you
put it in
or
there?
your atoms?
No, you're
or-
absolutely right. I would not
I don't know.
teleport for that reason.
You know what?
That would be an interesting. I'm sure they made a movie off it, but that'd be interesting to have a movie where someone teleported and then they were just like a soulless person.
No, that is my next movie. That's I'm James Cameron. So
Hey,
I will tell you, I don't think there's a movie like that. No, relax.
Listen,
I don't think there's a movie like that. I truly don't.
So you're gonna steal the idea I just threw at you?
No, you and I are gonna.
All right.
Holy fuck! Fuck you.
Hey, I just said that this idea for a movie that I don't know if it's a movie yet.
Okay.
I have a
Hold.
special.
Nick has a meme relating to this.
Okay.
Anyways, Trenton, I would not do this alone.
This is
I
from
could not do this
Brandon.
alone.
Brandon,
I would hope
Brandon,
not.
thank
My feelings are hurt that you think I would even go ahead and do that.
Well, you said you're James Cameron, so I thought that's what you would do.
I'm James Cameron, and you're James
Well,
Cameron number 2.
That's what James Cameron would do. He
You
would
can be
just.
James Cameron 1 if you want. I don't give a fuck.
I don't think James Cameron 2 would deal with James
you
Cameron
can be
1.
James Cameron 0.
His
if you
head,
wanna
his
be.
head's too big. He would kill the other one.
Either way, my point is,
You
like,
gonna kill me?
why would I kill you?
Because you're James Cameron. He can't put up with another James Cameron.
Who did you? You're
He-
right. It's
he
like
would-
Highlander. It's like
Yes.
Highlander,
He'd
bro.
be like, I cannot have that competition. I need to be the number one.
Nick, can you go ahead and show off the meme you had for us, please?
Here, I'll
Okay.
put you
Put it on
guys.
the camera.
Well, you can put
All right,
yourself
so
on.
we
You
have-
have power now.
You're damn right. I got power. Nick, go ahead. Give us the meme. Put it on the camera.
Put it on the camera.
How do I? All right.
Hold it up to the camera.
We have.
That's
How do I?
That's a white screen.
I know, it's a very wide screen. I'm trying to.
That's not going through.
Turn
too
your
well.
brightness down a little
I
bit.
was gonna say I could probably find it. Maybe. Probably not.
There you go.
You probably
Give it a
have the recesses of Reddit somewhere, right?
What? This man's doing too much.
Way too much. We have
A white screen.
I can see it from here,
very wide.
but I
screen.
can't see it on the camera.
Turn your brightness down.
I turned it. I thought I turned.
No, you turned it down.
Maybe
You turned it back
ring,
up.
the ring light
You
off.
literally turned it down and then turned it back up right after.
You could turn the ring light off. That might help.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh,
Fuck.
there you go.
All right.
Hold
No,
on.
It's still very
Hold on.
white.
Hold on.
Maybe angle it. Angle it a little bit. Like no.
No.
So
What can we explain it? Is it a trolley?
it's a trolley
Ah,
question.
The trolley.
And it's
yeah.
saying you can teleport to pull the lever.
You are far away. The
Okay.
only way to pull the lever is to use the teleportation machine.
Okay.
If you do it, will it be you pulling the lever?
But you're saving people.
But will it be you pulling the lever?
But how many people are you saving with the trolley?
But who's pulling the lever?
I'm
The
concerned
only
about how
way
many
to
people.
pull the lever
Okay.
is to use the teleportation device.
But
Will
what's
it be
the
you?
amount of people that you're saving?
It doesn't matter.
It
It's
does.
about-
because
you
it's
pulling the lever?
It's about 6 people.
6 people?
It's about
All right.
6 people.
That's worth, that's worth maybe becoming a different person.
Fuck.
You're saving.
But are you a different person?
Fuck no.
That's the question. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. If we have a soul,
6 people.
6 people. Yeah,
What are you talking about?
the trolley. Yeah. So, go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there's a trolley problem here. You know,
Yeah.
like the switch the tracks kind of bullshit. So the only way to save the people is to teleport to the trolley pole. And if you teleport, is it really you pulling the trolley?
But is that the question and matter? Like,
Yes.
And
the question should be: would you do this to save these 6 people to be potentially a different person? That's the question I think would
Are
be.
you saying
Why are you
that's
showing
like
it to me right now?
Are you saying
Make
that's
sure
like
you
a
know
religious
what
idea?
I know it is.
Is that the idea right now?
I think so. So like teleportation, like if you look at some sci-fi, like they say, like a lot of people break it down as like you're departicleizing yourself and you're like breaking yourself down on an
For
atomic
sure.
level.
Yeah,
and
but I'm saying like all together. Like,
yeah, it's like when you come back, you're as the
like-
same person as
Yeah.
you were before.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So you're saying yourself are you saying like a religious aspect, like whether or not you be a good person at that moment in time?
Like the same person before.
Are you the same person? Do you still have the same content? If I were to teleport from like here to somewhere else right now, would I still be me?
No doubt.
Yeah.
You
would
say,
be.
you say yes?
I
You
think so.
would you would be most definitely more yourself, but at the same time you would be very intruded to the same idea because there's certain aspects.
Yeah, your brain.
Because there's a cause and effect happening all the time in life.
I think your brain would be reformatted. the
There's a
same way.
cause and effect right now happening as we speak. There's a cause and effect happening every time you live in life.
I'm
I've
answering
only
it.
lived in life one time.
I'm going to answer it in a very scientific way.
Go ahead.
And I would say yes. I think scientifically, your brain structure, your atoms would be the same. I think you would be the same person.
What if I shotgun a bush while I transport?
You would be fuck. You'd be
Not black. How much did you drink?
You've been
before
half
this?
blacked out.
I was gonna say. I need to know how much.
That's
you drank
my
beforehand.
first beer of the day.
All right. What if you chugged a bottle of Everclear and during the process?
No.
You would definitely be a different person.
Would it transfer the? Yeah, you're right. I'd be violent. I'd be a violent person.
Yes, you'd be like, the Doomslayer would have to take you out.
he would have trouble.
Which I think that was a lot of the theme of like the Doom games. I don't know if you guys played that, but like people like teleported to Mars, and like there was like demons in Mars, and I think also when they were teleporting, it would just fuck with their genetics or whatever. Like the teleportation did. I'm just making shit up. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think it is. It sounds cool though. But they definitely did teleport to Mars.
No,
That movie sucked, by the way. The Rock was cool in it though.
the Doom movie?
Yeah, did you watch that?
No. My man hit the fucking mic.
I didn't hit the mic, but it was very close to the mic. It was ASMR. You know the guy from Billy Butcher from
Yeah.
Carl Urban.
Carl Urban,
He
you're
played the main character. His name was Reaper in the Doom movie. He was like the main, like the Doom guy.
Yeah.
And then The Rock was like the sergeant in the movie, who was like his commanding officer. And then he got like corrupted by the evil and became like this monster.
I did not know that.
Yeah, the movie's not very good though. Did you ever watch that? Doom? With The Rock?
I've never seen it.
There was actually a scene where it went into first person, and he's like,
The only
There's a reference
the only
to that.
movie that I could really think of, like as The Rock being like a really ugly
"Who's a
CGI.
villain in that movie, though?" Can I guess?
Go
If
ahead.
I guess
Go ahead. I
correctly,
insist.
if I guess correctly,
No.
can I take a shot?
Everybody,
I'll take a shot.
no. Everybody knows.
Scorpion King.
God damn,
you
of course.
Fucking.
You guys take a shot.
Well, we both gonna take.
Why
a
are
shot.
we taking a shot?
Because I said if we got it right, you didn't let me finish. Because
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Let me talk. I said if I get this right, I'll take a shot, and then you just got it right. But I got it right too.
So you're already in the.
All right,
whole
we're
thing.
taking shots.
Because he was going to. He said it right then.
What shot are we taking?
That was sabotage, but it's a trap that you said.
Go ahead, man.
You guys said you both said
All right,
trap.
I gotta plug in my. I didn't realize my laptop wasn't plugged in.
Hey, move your headset.
It got unplugged. All right, we're good. Let's just do some. You good with the wild turkey steak? That was the shot we took. Okay, yeah. Let's do that.
Please. Just not Everclear.
Yeah, no. Wild turkey steak
Oh
is
my
actually
god,
really
fucking
really
Everclear's
tasty.
ass, dude.
Everclear is ass.
You're gonna destroy your liver by the age of next year.
I've taken like 4 shots of it in the last year, and I guarantee you, every time it's happened, I've hated my life.
I kind of
I promise you.
I filled that very high, but that shot glass is not.
You're good. You're good.
It's good.
I'm not going to sit here and debate the fucking ounces of the shot glass. I promise.
I'm just like.
So, by the way, this man, Trevor, he is on my team.
Trevor?
Trenton.
Wait, what? That's my brother's name, but
Trenton.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
always been on the Mexican team.
Mhm.
He's part Mexican at the moment. Viva
Thanks, man.
Mexico.
hell yeah,
I'm half Mexican, half
I got the
black.
mask in there. Should I put it on?
Do it, dude.
I
Do it.
Wow.
Oh, you good? You good there?
Look at that.
All together, dude.
Half of the entertainment here.
So all together, dude. As you're saying, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it over in the house, man.
What are we talking about?
We were talking about some shit that me and you were arguing about it. I forgot what we were talking about. We were talking about some shit. We're arguing about.
Too bad Trent's back to fucking.
Back, bro.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I gotta say, I'm super salty that we got second to last. Spain or Ireland, sorry. Ireland got
I'm
second
so pissed that we
got fucked,
came
dude.
third place.
Mm-hmm.
instead of higher.
Yeah.
Yes!
Should have got first, man.
We should have got at least second or third. No, second or first, dude.
I'll tell you right now, Trenton's a fucking sleeper drinker.
Dude, we were chugging.
Yeah,
So there was
turn it up for sure.
there was a competition where we're chugging fucking like literal cups. Dude, and everyone was chugging cups, and I fucking downed the cup completely. And there was audience behind us. There was like 5 people behind us. They're like, yeah, you gotta down that. Yeah, that was you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
threw that shit on the ground like, yeah! I was
Yeah.
fucking so excited, and everybody else Oh, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's so else like louder than us. I was like, oh, this is fucking amazing.
And dude, when we were doing,
We're doing it again. We're doing it again. We are doing beer Olympics
when
again.
we were chugging the cans to do the tower,
Exactly.
we out chugged. Everybody had so many cans, but they were all different shapes and shit.
You guys need strategy. You have ability. You need strategy now.
We drank like way higher percentage shit. Somebody was Ethan had like platinums or something, like seltzers that were like
That's
these weird
6%, bro.
dude, 8%. This is 8%, bro.
What?
I can't read right
That's
now.
6.
That's 8. That's 8. Take a shot. That's
Platinum's up there. Platinum is
8.
up there.
Can you not read that?
Platinum's is up there. Platinum's is up there.
He's
Don't
right.
get him wrong.
8%.
You see that, Nick?
It is.
That's the
8%.
seltzers. That's the seltzers.
Said
Wow.
six.
Look him up. Don't understand
Don't
him.
question me.
Understand that
No,
motherfucker, bro.
8%. That's
He'll
fucking
tell you how it is, bro.
That's how it is.
He's part Mexican. I'm part Mexican. Whatever it is his way.
I've got experience. I'm older than him.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think the highest drinking nationality is? Like the country?
Ooh.
Ireland. Irish. The Irish.
I think it's
people,
gonna be something we
I
don't think.
swear.
I think
I
South
think, like-
American. South American for sure.
Really?
Yes.
I gotta stick with Irish. I think, as far
Irish,
as beer
bro,
goes,
I'm telling you, it's Irish.
I think
It's
beer is
got-
Irish.
We're talking beers.
I think
beer is
Are we talking-
Irish.
let's talk about something specific. Beers, right?
Germany.
Beer.
Beer. Okay.
Beer. Just beer.
Beer is Irish. I think
I'll pick Germany.
that's not a
I think
bad
South
pick.
America.
For beer.
Is there a way we can find this answer?
Whoever's
No.
like the farthest, whoever's farthest off has to take a shot.
I bet.
Yeah.
Bet.
What do you
I think so- I
I
think
swear it's Irish.
You're
It's-
picking Irish. Too,
I think
with that?
it's South America.
It's
All right,
Irish.
So they're doing Irish in South
Italian.
America.
South America.
Brandon,
I'm going Germany.
it might be
Beer.
Italian.
Beer.
All right, look it up.
Because
Look it
I'm
up.
with you, bro.
Look it up.
I'm with you. I'm
Can,
with
can we look? Is there any way of looking?
I'm just gonna
We can
Google
look it up on
the
here.
broads.
Germany is number 1. Ireland is 2. Croatia is 3.
Oh.
Mexico is number 5.
He didn't say Mexico.
Mexico's South American though.
That's South America.
Okay. Central American, really.
Technically, but yeah, but like it's the
All right,
first.
is there,
All right.
is there a way to
Wikipedia-
broaden it? Broaden.
Wikipedia has
Drinking
lists of
problems in
countries by
general.
beer consumption.
All right, can we do alcohol consumption or like?
So we have
liquor?
Czech Republic at number 1, Austria number 2, Romania number 3, Germany is 4, Poland 5, Namibia 6, Ireland is 7,
Namibia?
Damn.
What'd you say? What is Namibia?
Namibia, I don't know what the fuck it is.
I need to go there. I need to go there.
Yeah.
Spain is number
That's
8,
lit.
Croatia
But
is number
Spain is
9,
number 1 in the beer
Latvia is
Olympics,
10,
so.
Estonia 11,
Them
Slovenia
love
12,
something, though.
Yeah.
the Netherlands 13,
Hey.
I love the Netherlands.
we
love
got
that.
My
Bulgaria
sister
at
lives in
14,
Dude, I would
Panama
love
at 15,
Live.
Slovakia at 16,
Let's do it.
Australia at
I would-
17.
I'm down. My sister lives over there. We can get like Airbnb over there and like fucking hang out.
Either
Hey,
way,
I'm down, dude.
Dude,
I
let's
would
have a
love-
podcast over there.
We could.
Dude, that'd be amazing.
That would be sick.
I
That'd
can't
be
do
sick.
this with Trenton in the mask. I'm fucking done.
No, right? No. Okay.
Listen,
Understand what he's talking about.
we're going
This
to
is
the
Trent.
Netherlands. All right,
We have to.
I'm gonna take the mask off because I'm serious about it.
Jenny, I love you.
What the fuck?
That's my sister, bro. That's my sister. I love Jenny.
Oh, is she watching?
No, I'm just saying all together.
Yeah, she watches.
It's already posted on YouTube. Jenny,
Bro, Brandon's
Jenny.
already got the fucking
We're gonna see you later on.
Listen,
description for
Jack,
everything.
we're gonna go.
Jenny.
Are we going to the Netherlands?
Sure.
Podcast.
Woo!
We might not come back. We might not come
You're
back.
literally
Oh!
talking to a pilot. Like, I love to travel.
Wait, no,
That's why
no,
I
you
do
have-
what I do.
Technically, that's a really good visa, though.
Yeah.
So altogether, in most European like countries altogether, they want you to have something that's very versatile for themselves as a country altogether. They want you to have something that's very
So for a
elegant.
pilot,
something that's very like good for them.
But if I'm a pilot, they like that. That's
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Oh,
yeah, it's going to build upon them. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not a lot of people that want to be pilots. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. So they're like, hell yeah, this guy's a pilot. Let's
Like,
give him a
you're
fucking.
coming from a different country. You want to come here? You want a visa? Okay, you can get a green card.
Hey,
Okay,
bro,
okay.
You know what's funny about Americans? They're like,
We're crazy.
you need a fucking visa, baby. But like, we go somewhere else, like, why can't we get
Not
citizenship or a visa here? And it's like because you don't know the laws and
Crazy.
like our
History.
leaders and stuff like that. And it's like, well, shit. I honestly no, I truly think like that is the case right there. Like we're like, why don't y'all know all our history? And they're like, why don't you know our history? It's like, because we don't need to. And it's like, well, that's how it works.
That's a lot of green card type shit right there, bro. Like,
I think it's
you
funny.
need to have history. Like, if I was
No, I will go to Japan in the next 5 years. I guarantee it. I promise you.
You're that. No doubt.
I swear to fuck, I'm going to
Big
Japan
facts.
and I will know the language within the next 5 years. I will be able to speak Japanese.
This man.
Bro, thank you. Oh yeah.
You just learned the language.
God.
Hey, you just learned the language. Just now.
my god. I just suck the
Hey, you
language.
think, so legit, you think we're getting to the point where like the Matrix movie? Everyone's seen the Matrix, right?
How the fuck did we
sir.
get back
Yes,
to this?
sir.
So do you think we're gonna get to the point where we can just like plug ourselves in and be like,
Yes.
I know
SAO type
Mandarin.
vibes? Yes.
Yes.
I'll be too scared.
Yes.
I'll be too scared.
Yes.
I will do it.
Yes. I'll do it
This
in a
guy.
heartbeat. I promise.
I'm
I'll
gonna
do
Me
it.
and Nick are gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Y'all are lazy as
We're
fuck.
gonna do it on the podcast too. I think the understanding of it is
It's gonna be a Mandarin podcast after.
That's a whole system.
yeah. Altogether, I feel like it's the understanding of what's it called what's that game that came through that was like not really
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. It's like the same understanding of that, but like you didn't want that to happen. It's like something I build off of you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'm gonna die, and all of a sudden, like, oh, I'm alive, and all of a sudden, you have like something else built upon you, and like you're like, it's okay. I get something else upon me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're building, bro. You're building.
What about like just an earpiece that can translate automatically?
I would love
Would you
that.
be able to?
I would love that.
Yeah. Kind of like the what was
I
that
would love
movie
that
about the
shit.
galaxy?
I don't know, but there's
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I think there was like a fish or something that goes in your ear. And
If we did that, there
Google
would
has
be-
something very similar to it already. Like it already exists.
yeah,
I forget what it's called, but they Google fish.
translate.
No. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I'm actually serious. There's something that translates in real time, and it's owned by Google.
Yeah.
What translates in real? There is something. I guarantee it.
Translate.
Fuck you.
Look at this man's mask, though. Like he's so hard.
Dude, I look pretty hard right now, don't I?
This motherfucker looks like to fight anybody that's.
Hey, I'm down to, dude. I can't see shit, but
Don't walk in this man's way right now.
do not fuck with me. I will put you through this table right now.
No, he's not gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you. I was step in his way just to fight you. Like, do not fuck with him.
I'm gonna like tornado
Oh,
spin you
shit.
onto the table, bro.
I respect.
Rey Mysterio style.
The Tasmanian Devil.
I don't. What?
What?
Is that what it's called?
What was that one? What were we talking about in the house, man?
We're in the house now.
No, it's that one time, man. Like we were like
One
really
time we were
arguing.
in a house.
Nick, what were we talking about?
We've been in
me
a
and-
house a lot, bro.
No, like me and John were talking about like some shit that were like really arguing, bro. Like we're like kind of like half and half.
Yeah.
Earlier?
Yeah.
I want to know this. This is
Oh,
juicy.
topic I had?
Yes.
The adults with
Okay.
the toys.
What is it?
All right. Trenton, you're gonna like this.
You love it.
I love
I don't want me and
I have
me.
my
I'm be honest.
Me and Abe are not gonna say a word
Yeah,
about
go
our
ahead.
standing on this at all.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
Okay.
So Trenton,
Golf game.
1/4 of toy sales this year,
Are adults.
adults
Yes.
buying toys
Yes,
for
they are.
themselves.
Okay.
Yes. How do you feel about that?
I think it's awesome.
I think it's awesome.
I think it's cool because I think a lot of people when they were kids they didn't have the means to get these collectibles. You know
and
what
now
I mean?
the adults.
And now they have
They have their
adult
own
money.
adult money
to where they can make themselves happy. I think it's cool, and I can tell already that you're on the other side of the coin.
Yes.
I knew, I knew before even.
He is.
I knew which side you're gonna be on.
He is.
But
The
we
trend-
often disagree, but that's okay.
I'm
it's
surprised you
fucking
disagree
awesome.
with me.
Really?
I think it's
I
awesome.
thought you'd be on my side with
No, let me take my mask off to articulate.
Go ahead.
Get real, because it's
Take
kind
your
of like
mask
a doll toy too, you know.
I
Get real,
I
man.
truly gotta say, I really thought you'd be on my side with
Get
this.
real with that.
I gotta get real, man. I gotta get real. So I think it's cool. I mean,
Listen. Can I give you some numbers though?
Sure.
It's about $9 billion
Wow.
of money.
Yeah.
So it's a fourth, 25% of toy sales. Okay.
Okay.
Listen, and that's not including adult toys. That's not dildos. That's not pocket
Yeah,
pussies.
no, I didn't. I assumed you were talking about that.
No, this is 25% of toys
like He-Man,
being
action
sold
figures and shit. GI Joe. That's
are adults buying toys for themselves. That's a fourth of toy sales right now.
So let me ask, what's your problem with that? Like, what?
No.
where's the
I
problem
never.
with that?
Whoa! I never said I had a problem with
Okay.
it. Whoa!
You're surprised. You're
Relax.
I don't know. I just assumed
Relax.
that's what the debate was.
It's not a
So what's
problem.
the debate here?
I just think it's kind of odd.
Do you? I don't
do.
think it is because I feel like, I mean, I'm older than you.
No, I'm
So
so
I
down to
feel
embrace
like
the inner
I have a
child.
different
I also like the statistic. I also
Yeah,
want to
I
know
grew up
like what is considered a toy. Like, is a gaming system considered a toy? Because that's bullshit. If it is,
That's true.
it's not a toy in my opinion.
You know, if a gaming system's in there, then
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But I don't know.
I would
Either
say
way.
it would be, honestly.
I don't call that a toy though.
It is though. What is it? It's entertainment.
It's entertainment. So what about a TV? Is that a toy?
If you
That's
ask somebody-
entertainment.
if you ask somebody's wife, yes, they will say it's.
They're gonna shove a TV in their pussy? Fuck out of here.
They're
No,
gonna say my husband just bought a toy for his man cave, probably.
maybe. But but what about the TV in their living room? They're not gonna call that a toy. That's a 75-inch TV then. Okay.
They'll bitch about that too.
I don't
They
think
will.
they're counting gaming consoles or
Okay,
TVs
but
as
even
toys.
taking that out of the equation, we'll take that out of the equation,
So, yes.
right? I think. I'm trying to think about it. I'm trying to be diplomatic about it because I'm not into card collecting, but I can
That's a toy.
see it is a toy. 100%. We can agree that's a toy. I can see as somebody who was a kid that was really into Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon that didn't get a chance. Maybe their parents, they could not get all the cards they wanted to as a kid.
Big facts.
I can understand why, as they have adult money, they would want to go back to that because it's
I
like
get that.
anything. Like when you're a child and you don't have the means to do something. When you get
I
older,
agree.
that's just the thing that the avenue they picked. Like cards, I wouldn't pick that myself, but I have. I wouldn't say toys. I guess like I have an Xbox.
But do you think that should make up a fourth of the sales?
Probably so because
That's a lot.
But think
That's
about
a
it
lot.
this way. Think about do you consider a cell phone a toy?
A what?
Cell phone, probably not, right?
No, that's
You
not
know-
a toy.
Okay, so you consider smart TVs not a toy.
No.
Xbox gaming systems aren't a toy.
No.
What are kids wanting nowadays? What are kids
Hot
playing with?
Wheels, Nerf guns.
I don't think so. I think kids want smart devices.
As much as us.
Smart devices.
Yeah, they want.
I
smart
think they already
devices.
have that.
The toys to kids nowadays are not like feel like we talked about this before. Like action figures and stuff to a kid when they have a smartphone and like an Xbox,
It's different.
they aren't playing with action figures as much as
No, I
like,
agree with that.
When we're like, I wouldn't even say my generation, maybe somewhat my generation, definitely.
So
Before
hold
my
on. Can I pause? So
Yeah.
are you saying that the actual toy sales for kids
Yes.
have cut down,
Yes, 100%.
making it a fourth of adults?
I think that
Is that what you're getting at?
I think it's connected 100%. I think so because kids are not playing with toys as much as they used to.
I can
And then
kind
you have
of see
people
that.
have that nostalgia feel that they want the toys that they couldn't get when they were a kid just because.
I can kind of actually, you know what? That's a very good argument because kids are like, I have a cell phone,
Right.
I can get any app I
They
want.
don't want to fuck with. It's the same with
Instead
them
of
not going
saying,
outside.
hey, I want Hot Wheels, I want the volcano Hot Wheel,
Right, kids
I
don't-
want this Hot Wheel, I
Kids
want a
that-
Nerf gun.
6 years old have
And
smart
now there's
devices.
people who are in their 20s, 30s who are like,
Mhm.
yo, they're making a Star Wars Nerf gun.
Or older.
I have the money. I'm going to go ahead and buy that Star Wars Nerf gun.
Right. Or they're looking
That's
back
a really
at the
good fucking
toys.
point, actually. Because kids.
All together, dude.
Mm.
For example, like Toys for Tots, bro. That's a big fucking thing, dude. Like when any corporation that's doing Toys for Tots, for example, what's gonna happen is nobody's gonna drop a fucking PS5 in that bitch.
No.
There's toys happening in that bitch.
Yeah.
And there's kids that are going through some fucking struggles in that bitch.
Absolutely.
They're gonna get those toys and all of a sudden it's like,
stoked.
this is fucking amazing. I'm
Right.
able to live off this shit.
To them, a toy is incredible.
Yes.
It's like the best thing in their life.
It is. Yeah.
Like holidays are like the biggest thing in their life because, like, for example, like shut up the shit. RP. I'm not. All together. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sunnyside. Yo, motherfuckers, bro. Like they shout some fucking Toys for Tots, bro. Like that's some real shit, bro. Like that's it's a military type of shit, bro. Because like it's like something that's like really not necessary, but the same understanding is like there's kids that are going through the understanding like.
Yeah.
These kids are like going through some tough times because their parents can't really
Absolutely,
provide them to have these understandings are crucial understanding. Like,
And these are the kids that are growing up with smartphones when they're 4 years
no
old, 6
doubt,
years old.
dude, they
So
want to
they-
have some
they-
toys.
Right. And they
have
are
a stick and a loop. They
They're
got
stuck in
a ball and a cup. That's all they got.
and
They
you
have no choice to be there. They have no choice to be there.
And it's kind of it's unfortunate, obviously, because of their situations. But if you look at one perspective, you want to be more silver lining about it. It's like it's kind of nice because they're not exposed to that, and they can kind of
It's beautiful.
enjoy those things that we
beautiful,
used to. Well, I used to enjoy when I was a kid because when I grew up, I didn't have a cell phone until I was 18, and I had a Razr flip.
Me too.
I had a Razr flip phone, and it was nowhere near like this. It was like sending texts was a nightmare. It was like every letter had like the same number. It's like 3 letters on a number. Texting was
like
not.
multiple times.
Yeah, it was like you called everyone you text. I could.
Call 1-800. Fuck yourself.
Yeah, so like toys like those physical toys were a big deal
It was a
for
big
me,
thing, man.
you know, and a lot of kids.
Anything's in your
use that.
hand. Anything
Anything with your hands. Yeah. Like I went outside and played in the dirt and like did all kinds of stuff that was like kids nowadays aren't entertained by, but like I would go visit my grandpa at this farm and I would fucking pick corn
What
and
the fuck is a farm?
shuck
you gotta
shuck peas and
chug.
This motherfucker.
No.
He stole the bathroom from me.
You have to
Oh,
chug.
you're free. You're free.
Nah, go ahead. Go.
You have to chug.
No,
I'm chugging.
There's so many physical things.
Go pee. I'm chugging.
But as you're saying, my bad.
No, you're good. Like I remember going to see my grandparents. It was like a 9-hour drive. I lived in Alabama. And we would make up games. Like when I was like 17 or 18, my brother's 6 years older than me. We would drive up there in the summer, and we would play games about like what's on the billboards. Like we'd say like, oh, if this is on the billboard, then I win or whatever. Like punch buggies and other
Exactly.
that kind of shit. It's not
It
entertaining
built
because-
upon you.
It does though, but you
It
find
builds.
ways to entertain yourself that are not like digital. It's all physical. You're in the real world and you're like trying
You're
to figure
living
things out.
it.
Playing basketball. My grandpa had a basketball hoop. You know, it was like, and there's nothing like I don't know. Like digital is a different way of entertainment. It's very different. Yeah. But I feel like kids nowadays, I don't know. I kind of feel bad for them in a way. I mean, they're also blessed in a way. They have all this technology to their fingertips. They can find all these answers, but also they kind of miss out on like playing in the dirt and just
I think that
finding ways to entertain themselves. And also like almost like a street smarts in a way. You know, like I feel like there's a way of like you're not tied to your device. You just got to figure things out.
Think
on
about it,
your
bro. Like you're getting these people that are donating like certain like actual like gifts upon you. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden like this library is like giving you understanding like, oh, you could be online right now.
Yeah.
You have so many other
Yeah.
resources you can go for at the moment. And if you're going through a library, it's a free fucking
It
article.
is.
It's a free article.
Yeah.
But yet you're getting people donating money upon you.
Yeah. That's
And
true.
this is like a negative upon you because you can go through the library and go through multiple different resources.
true.
That's like
Yeah.
something that's so much better
Yeah.
because you're like, it's more accommodating to society itself. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No.
Yeah, I feel like it's the best way to explain it.
Let's go.
It's the
Come on.
best way to explain it.
Yeah. That is the best way to say it. 100%.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. Yeah.
We are.
Glad you guys decided to rejoin us here. You have any thought, Nick? I haven't heard from you today much.
Oh.
How are you doing, by the way?
I'm doing great.
Doing great?
I'm doing great.
Is there anything you want to put out there? Anything on your mind that you just want to get out there? Or
Get it out there, man.
yeah, get it out there. Or even just, what you have any what's your favorite color?
I'm gonna drink my beer.
Nick, what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Purple? That's a great color.
I love.
Do you think Barney molested those kids? Like,
Are we talking like
So we're on that level.
like royal purple or
Probably.
in purple?
Ooh, I love royal purple. Fuck yeah.
I'm down.
I'm sorry. Let me take.
I know it's a sensitive topic.
I'm Mexican and half black. My bad.
I'm half Mexican.
Bro.
so-
No. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh,
No, I respect
there you
that.
go. There you go. There you go.
This motherfucker, I accept him.
Mexico's gonna win next year. By the way, Mexico is gonna win 100% next year. We got robbed.
We have that. We're actually going crazy though. We were actually going crazy.
We
Talking
were.
about the World
We
Cup.
were
going crazy though.
Who's left in the World Cup?
Hold on.
Who?
Who's left?
That was it.
That
It's already over.
I gotta make sure this is
Argentina.
brought up real
Argentina,
quick.
yeah.
I gotta make sure that's
Messi.
brought up real quick.
Nick is the best Smash player in Central Florida.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
He's
I-
pretty damn good.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
any of you played DKO yet? Probably.
That's on broad.
Hey, Nick.
Kinski.
Nick. DKO. Are you familiar with this?
But the
Divine-
DKO.
Divine knockout. Oh, you're familiar with it.
This is a dodgeball game, right?
No, it's a Smite Smash Brothers game
with the
that just came out.
Oh my god, yes I am.
Are you familiar? Do you have
Yes. Yeah, I don't have it
Listen,
yet. No,
when you
I
get
know
it-
it's free. It's gonna be for
It will be
Xbox
free.
Game Pass.
it? Listen, when it comes free, I've got it already.
But-
I've been playing it. Let me know.
Dude,
Yo, 1v1.
We got it. There's 2v2s.
I love.
Oh my
love
god,
Smite.
2v2s?
I know
2v2s,
Brendan
3v3s.
I'm not really that good at
Brodkinski. If you're still here,
Yeah,
Brodkinski,
I'm down.
I know
gotta
you
get it.
know about the.
I'm down with it. I'm
What
down
do
with
you got? What console do you got?
it.
It's on Steam. It's on PlayStation's
I
live.
can go see. I can go
Steam?
see. Yeah.
Man, I wish I had met you earlier. Like, I wish we
We
could
can go
talk.
see. We can go see.
It was
Man,
free.
Come on,
It's cross
Brodkinski.
platform.
I'm okay with
Listen,
it.
So I can play with you on that. I've
How
got
much is it right now?
so
Hold up.
on Steam it was free through the 15th, but I think it'll go free. Like it's in the beta, kind of the beta thing now. It's like
On
20,
console.
20. Well, on all three. I think it's like $20 to get in there.
Free.
That's fine. Well, if you have PlayStation Pass, it's free.
Ooh.
So what we can do is I can get my computer and we can really
Yes, dude.
hook up.
I've been
and,
playing with
really,
it on computer.
Yeah, we can
I've got,
live stream everything
bro,
going on right
Brandon-
now.
Yeah.
Like,
What-
Brandon doesn't know anything
What's
about
the
Smite. Like he's actually trash at Smite.
what is that on the? It's not Skype.
By
Thing
the
that
way,
people
that's
talk
why
on
Brandon
Discord.
is actually
Discord.
fucking amazing.
Discord, yes. We got a Discord and we can talk.
yeah, no doubt.
Because Discord's native for Xbox.
It's everywhere.
Hey,
It's on
we
Xbox,
we
it's
have
everywhere.
podcasts.
It's everywhere. It's
Oh,
it's on.
yeah, we're on the podcast.
Y'all
Yeah,
are like,
Hey, DKO.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out.
Divine Knockout. If anyone wants to fuck with me, they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose.
Pow.
Hey, you got Xbox, right, Jack?
Whoa!
You got
half
PlayStation.
black, half fucking Mexican.
You got
What are you
PlayStation.
talking about?
Hey, you got PlayStation Plus or whatever it is.
I don't have PlayStation.
Bro,
You do.
PlayStation
You got
Plus.
PlayStation 5. Fuck off.
you talking about some
It's,
Xbox.
it's free on
He
PlayStation.
couldn't compare to Xbox.
Download
Game
it
Pass.
and I'll carry you.
The
Jack. I will carry
Xbox Game Pass could never.
you. It's not on the Game Pass right now, sadly. It's on the PlayStation Plus thing.
But I know it's got a discount.
Yeah, it will.
Hey, welcome
It
to
will
Cali.
be. It will be free.
Welcome to
Nick.
Ocala.
It will be
Welcome
free.
to Ocala, dog. And
You
you
guys-
white at heart.
You guys hear about Salt Bay at the fucking World Cup?
That's
oh
crazy.
my god, that was so cringe. That was so.
Wait,
this
was
man
it
was
World Cup?
holding the World Cup as if it
Wait,
Was
it was
nothing. It was
he put
nothing.
salt in it? Was he like?
Now you felt
No.
it.
No. Trent, did you hear about it?
I actually did
Trent,
not. I
have
thought
you
were
heard
kinda
anything
joking.
about this guy?
Let me show you some
I know
clips.
Salt
He
Bae.
is so fucking cringe.
He is very cringe. I know
He
the
is
guy.
so fucking
I know the
Trent,
memes.
you don't know.
I don't
You
know about the World Cup.
Oh.
I don't. I actually do not.
This man
I know who
was,
he is.
He was like, the winning team is gonna win.
No
and,
way.
then, and then Argentina,
I called it.
and then Argentina won.
No,
Wow.
Here's Salt Bae.
You should have seen him after though. Look at
And then
this.
here's
Yeah, go for
Salt Bae. Like, okay.
Sorry,
hold on, hold on.
I removed you because I had the power to. So
Fuck out of
I
here.
did it.
I don't have any volume, but like he literally pulled a trophy away from the baby.
Volume.
at one
It's
point.
kinda-
He pulled the trophy away
She's
from
pretty hot.
many of them.
Yeah.
This dude was
Fire.
fucking cringe.
He really like he thought he was like the
Wait,
star of the
he
show.
actually pulled the cup?
Yes,
Pulled
he
that
kept
bottle.
pulling the trophy
He
away.
kept grabbing
Wow.
the trophy
From the
from the
players.
players that actually did the job.
That is not.
Like,
how is
This
he not?
guy is
How is
fucking...
he still alive? Right
No,
now?
he's canceled.
For real,
He's
no,
canceled.
you
Like,
should have seen. You
seriously,
should have seen
he's
the
canceled.
faces of the
I'm telling
players.
People don't realize.
I'm telling you, this
soccer
guy
is
was-
a big deal for the rest of the world.
Oh my God.
People
The
die.
World Cup's a big deal, bro. Hundreds
Yes.
of people have died from fucking
That's-
stampedes
that's what-
from people
Well,
losing.
not
Are you
even
kidding me?
yes, exactly. That's
And this
exactly
guy
my
was
point.
like,
Hey, we're
yeah,
Hey!
I got the
We're
cup.
connected. We're the fucking next people in line there.
What the fuck, bro?
All right, I gotta. You guys carry on.
This guy was so fucking annoying. Oh my god.
Is this gonna be?
Let me see what other clips I can find. No, I wanna. When Trevor gets back here, I have to have some clips for him. So I need you guys to talk us through this real quick, please. Help me out here.
The Salt Bae.
Don't fucking look at me, Abraham. Like,
Dude, he said I'm wide at heart, bro.
if you were to get yourself a toy,
I'm
what,
literally the biggest
what toy would you get yourself?
Everywhere I'm going, I'm.
If you were to buy yourself a toy as an adult, what toy would it be?
If I was gonna buy myself a toy ever,
Yes, what toy would it be? What toy would you buy yourself? Since you want to look at me like I'm a fucking idiot.
a 4-wheeler.
Fuck you, that's not a toy.
That is a toy.
No,
No.
that's not a toy.
That is a toy.
Nick, is that a toy?
No.
You're
It's
not,
not a toy.
You're not
It's not a
legally
toy.
able to drive that anywhere. It's not a vehicle. It's
What the fuck? No, it's not a toy.
You're not
Give me a
able to get a
toy.
license.
Something that can fit in a bedroom.
Okay. All right.
As a child, that's not a toy as a child, but as an adult, that is 100%.
No, fuck you.
That's
Fuck
a
both
toy.
of you.
That's a toy.
That's a toy because you're not legally able to like fucking enable that.
That is
That ain't
You're
a
not
toy.
legally able to
You're
enable
asking
that.
for a child.
Trenton, look at the
Like,
clip.
Trent,
Look at the
Trent,
clip.
fuck you. There's no way.
All right, fuck that guy.
Look at the clip.
Bro,
Look.
no, watch.
This man literally pulled the
Pulled it
trophy
off,
away from a
Pulled
baby.
it off. Pulled it off.
Bro,
What a dog shit person.
Not.
What a dog shit
He
person.
needs to be salty. We need to bury him in salt.
From now on, don't say him Salt Bay. Say
Listen.
Salt Bay.
What is he doing not there in the world? That man should not be on the field. Like,
Who let him there? Who let that man go to the field? The people, the big announcers, bro. Everybody else above him, bro.
He's been banned. No, he's been banned.
He's
been down.
actually got lawsuits. He's got lawsuits.
I
on
believe
this.
it.
He's no longer allowed at the World Cup.
He should not have been there to begin with. He should not have been on the field.
Nobody expected this.
Well, somebody let him go through. They're like, oh,
No,
dude,
you're right. Somebody let him on the field. You're
Yeah,
100%
For
right.
the opposite team.
He somehow got
And then
there.
the team won. Argentina won.
And he was
like,
fucking trolling
wow,
them.
cop chase. Cop chase. I'm on it. I'm on it.
I
He's
think,
like, look at my restaurant.
That's great.
Bro, Five Guys is better than him.
yeah, I would pay Five Guys the price for Five Guys
I'd
for
fight him.
over him.
I would have fought him.
Five Guys is so much better than him, bro.
Yeah. Are we talking about toys?
So
You guys were talking
fucking-
about.
Anyways, yes. I want y'all to tell me what, since you think adults buying toys is okay, what toys would you guys buy as adults?
Nerf gun.
What kind? Give me a specific.
Man,
Ooh,
you're going hard on this.
Pretty good.
Actually, let me think about it a little bit.
There's a lot of Nerf guns, and you know because I
Let
shot
me
you
think
one
about
earlier.
it. Let me think about it. Let me think about it.
Do you consider like paintball as a toy?
Like airsoft? What about airsoft?
Yes.
I think so.
That's all. Yes.
No.
High schoolers play
yes.
paintball. High
No.
schoolers play paintball.
It's not real.
Yes.
It's not real at all.
Are you saying high schoolers buy toys?
Paintball in general
Yes.
is not fucking real. So yes, it's a fucking
Paintball is not serious.
I'm not
It's
agreeing
a
with
toy.
that. I'm not agreeing with that. I'm
It's
sorry.
a toy.
What about you, Dave?
I'm sorry.
That's
no,
a toy.
Wait.
That is a
Why
toy.
is it not a toy?
because that's like a hobby.
Why is
If I-
why
if
can't
No. You can have a fucking RC car as a hobby, but it's a toy, right?
No, that's true.
you can
Okay,
have
why-
okay,
why is
okay.
it
You
hard?
can literally have cars that you
Hold
paint.
on. Relax.
Yeah.
So is a video game console a toy?
I think so. I actually do think it
Yes.
is.
I think
Yes. I think it's a toy.
I don't think
I
it's
think
a toy.
so.
I think
I
a
think
video game console is a toy. Absolutely.
I think so.
I
What are kids-
strongly disagree.
What
with
is
that.
every kid playing with right now? Like majority
Themselves?
of kids. Other than that, when they figure that out, consoles. They're playing on consoles.
No, yes.
When I- even when I was a kid,
we went over
a
this
Sega-
earlier. We agreed with
yes,
this. No,
a Sega
no, we
Saturn
literally.
was a toy.
No.
Christmas.
Hold on.
PlayStation toy.
Like my bad, nigga.
Time
My bad.
the fuck out. Trent, we literally earlier agreed that like a lot of kids now have electronics. Like
We do, yes.
Oh, big
And-
But
fans.
I didn't say
And
that wasn't
whatnot.
a toy.
and so toy sales have decreased for kids and increased for adults because they've been like, I couldn't buy this when I was a kid. Now I want it. I
It's
have
a
the money.
different type of toy, though. I think it's still a toy.
But we still have to agree on
I
what
think
is a toy.
physical toys like action figures have gone down absolutely because of the technological toys. AKA, I will not consider a phone a toy, even though you could argue
It's not
that's
a toy.
Technically.
You could
But-
argue.
You could have
You
a
could
good argument.
argue.
A phone is not a toy. A
Video-
paintball gun is not a toy. Airsoft is not a toy. Console is
Disagree.
not a toy.
Disagree.
Airsoft.
Video.
I don't give a fuck what you disagree with. I'm asking for your opinion.
A video
None of
game-
those
video game
available.
console.
Let's
What are
talk
you
about
buying?
what we're talking about. Let's go for the fucking topic we're talking about.
What are
Paintball.
you buying
Paintball gun
as a
What
toy?
I'm buying.
No, I'm
Fully
I'm
automatic
not counting that.
Stingray.
I'm sorry.
Stingray.
That's a toy.
Rainmaker.
If
I'm
I'm,
not-
going to buy a toy, what am I going to
I'm
buy?
not counting
As a
a
child.
gun as a toy. I'm
As a
sorry.
child, I had a blade, which was a $20 pump action paintball gun.
I'm exiting. Bye. See ya.
I had a $20 paintball pump action shotgun because my brother and his older friends had fully and semi-automatic paintball guns. I had a pump action. I wanted something better. My brother had a Stingray. I would have took a Stingray. Rainmaker was the fancier gun that was like a couple $100. It was fully automatic. So my brother had a rich friend. His parents were rich, so they had the backpack with the paintballs and the fucking big ass CO2 cartridge fucking thing and the fully automatic gun. That's a toy. A paintball gun is a toy. It is not. You cannot kill somebody with a paintball gun. It's what
It's
children
not,
play
you don't
with.
have to be able to kill somebody
I think-
with something to make it not a toy.
I think the thing about toys.
I
wait,
can't
wait,
kill
wait.
somebody with the.
I think altogether, the toys, growing up in the area that I grew up in, it was like more of like an area where it's like really underclass, somebody like it's really growing up in the economy.
I've got.
So basically,
I've got
altogether,
cancel him, but go ahead.
so altogether, dude, like I grew up in like a very understanding neighborhood where it's like I was like more of like I was a bullied individual. I was a very bullied individual. So I had
Oh,
BB guns
I'm with you.
altogether. So altogether, dude, like I was like, hey yo, you guys grab some BB guns. We're gonna fucking have like a manhunt type shit.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
And like literally throughout
Okay.
the whole individual of the neighborhood, pretty much.
Okay.
And there was like woods and everything. You go through the whole neighborhood and fucking basically blast that person that's going on. And you're like, boom, boom, go, 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 boom, boom, fucking run off.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the fucking
like tag.
manhunt, I was in my neighborhood. I was in my like backyard pretty much.
Yes.
And basically people were blasting.
I
It was
get
my
that, I
own-
get that.
Like it was like it's a good time. It's a
Yeah.
fun time.
But if
Jack,
you were to
Like
get
super
a
messed up,
toy
it's not a toy.
today,
Jack. Jack,
Mm.
Jack, let me ask you.
I'm literally about to leave. I'm
No,
actually about to just
I'll
exit.
get this last
I've got
question.
a
Go.
Have you ever seen?
Friend.
Have you ever seen A Christmas Story?
Yes.
This is Ralphie.
Yes.
What's the toy that he wants the most?
An
What
air
toy?
rifle.
What is it? A Red Rider BB
Red
gun?
Ryder
Oh my
BB gun
It's a red. It's a
gun
red
with
BB
a
gun.
compass in the stock.
Yes.
Red Ryder.
Okay.
Red Rider.
BB gun. right?
That's a good
Do you
joke.
not consider a BB gun a toy? Where do you draw the line? Because I'm
Okay.
curious.
That is
now.
a toy. That is a toy.
It's a
You'll
toy.
shoot
That's
your
a
eye out.
toy.
Yes, you'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Okay.
BB gun,
Hold
paintball gun, airsoft.
the phone, please.
I actually think BB gun is more dangerous.
Why can't you guys just answer me like an actual toy? Why do you have to fucking fight me?
Because I'm telling you what my toy is a paintball gun.
Let
You're like, it's
yourself-
not valid.
Define your definition of toy then.
When I was a kid, I wanted a better paintball gun.
Something you can play with in your fucking room. Why is it so hard? Just
Why is it just your room then?
Why can it?
because
Yeah.
that's where toys belong.
No.
No, do you
Dude,
have
when I was-
card on?
Listen, when I was a kid, I played out in the yard.
toy
I played
everywhere.
in the woods.
You
I
have
was
toy everywhere, bro.
We're in a different generation. So like kids nowadays,
We're in a different generation.
we are.
Bro,
Yes,
don't fucking
it's
sit
so-
here and act like kids.
I'm an incel. I'm an
I
Get
played
outta here.
outside. I played
Don't sit here and
outside.
act like kids were slapping a fucking hoop with a stick.
I played
Back
outside.
in your day, you
I
fucking
played outside
whippersnapper.
and
Me
played.
too. No,
I
me
played
too.
paintball in the woods all the time at my grandparents' house in the
Bro,
trail.
Big fact.
Manhunt,
He's big
ag,
Eagle Scout
and
energy
paintball
right
and
now,
airsoft.
bro.
I did-
Big Eagle Scout energy
I
right
didn't
now.
do Eagle
I
Scouts,
played
did that,
every-
but-
Yeah, the energy.
But I
was
did
inside
same
there, bro.
energy.
I was an active kid. I did everything. I did
I did
paintball and
not
airsoft
stay
and
inside the
all of
I
that.
did- Yeah, paintball, airsoft. Yes.
That is a
So where do you
toy.
stand? I'm curious. Is a
Paintball is a
paintball
toy.
gun a toy?
Is
Those are
paintball gun a
toys.
toy? Yes.
Yes,
It is. a
100%.
toy.
Yes.
I think it
Thank
is
you,
a
Nick.
toy.
Thank
I
you.
100%.
Yes, Trevor.
agree.
Yeah, that's time. You're not
But they
dying
being
from
a
it. You're
toy.
having a good time.
Actually,
Yes.
it was-
Even if you get hurt, you're having a good
I
time.
So a toy that does not have a
Skating?
barrel or trigger. What would you fucking buy?
What?
A toy that doesn't have a barrel or a trigger.
Oh shit.
All right, that's tough.
Okay.
What would you
Hold on,
buy?
hold
Like
on, hold
a
on.
barrel trigger?
What would you get at this age where you're at now that does not have a barrel or a fucking trigger?
At my
Oh,
current
shit.
age right now.
Skateboard.
Where you, right now,
Right
this
now.
fucking second.
Skateboard.
A fucking-
What would you buy?
New mouse. New mouse.
God damn. Skateboard's a good fucking answer. Holy fuck. Just answer the goddamn question. Stop arguing with me on every fucking
No
point.
barrel.
Jesus
That's the-
Christ.
that's the beauty of
actually
it.
a lot of my choices.
I'm leaving.
Comic books, maybe some comic.
Bro.
I think comic books.
Super good.
Yeah,
Why are you
I think valuable now.
No, like something like an actual toy. Something like I think the idea of like let's define toy though.
No!
Yeah,
We're not defining any further.
Wait. Toy is something that's like
Stop making it so complicated.
I know.
Something you can play with.
It's actually
Well,
not
Jesus
complicated.
fuck!
You can
What
play
I'm
with
saying,
guns, or-
what I'm saying, all
God, it's not that hard.
it's a physical idea. It's not something that's very idealistic. It's very defined of what you find funny. to yourself.
It is a
It's individualistic.
very individual.
Damn. So altogether, I would say skateboarding for myself is a really good toy.
Fuck.
RC is a really good toy.
You actually-
a lot of good things.
Did you actually just leave right now?
Yes, I just fucking
What the fuck?
Bro. Just answer the fucking question. Holy shit.
Show
Come
now.
on.
Well, welcome back.
I'm gonna put the mask back on.
Come back.
What the fuck?
We're telling you the truth.
Yeah, we're just trying to.
No, you're just trying to argue with
I'm not arguing with you. I can care less about
It's
A
arguing.
paintball gun's not a toy.
It is.
What?
It is 100%.
What do you say? What do you say?
It is.
Paintball gun
It
is not a
It
toy.
is.
Not,
Thank you,
100%.
Nick.
It is.
not for everybody.
It is.
Nah.
It's not.
Not
no,
for everybody.
No, it's not. For
Because people
That shit
don't
hurts.
like
that shit hurts.
that shit's fucking
That
sick.
shit
But with
hurts.
friends,
I remember in my middle school.
for example, if you go to Wayne's World with a group of friends, it's a fun fucking
Go to
time.
Wayne's
Listen,
World.
I played as
It's a fun fucking time.
I played as a
I
middle
promise.
schooler, and it is
Right?
a toy to me.
It's a fun time.
It is a fun time.
It's a fun time.
It
Because
is
you're
a fun
super
It's like
serious.
it's like the haptic feedback in the future,
without getting
That-
fucked
That
up.
shit hurts.
but in real life.
Shit fucked
Yeah.
up.
In the future, when they got the 3D
Serious.
VR
Serious.
and they got the haptic,
Serious.
it's gonna be that's what kids are gonna be looking
Nice.
for.
Serious.
They're
Hey,
gonna look for
listen,
that
listen,
feel, that
listen,
hurt.
listen.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
We're almost at 2 hours.
That's
Can you put me
fucking
back
awesome.
in here?
We got 2 hours.
I guess I'll let you.
Alright, let's talk about it, bro.
I think
Let's
I'm
finish
done.
it.
I
Let's
think
finish
I'm
it, bro.
I think I'm done.
Okay.
I can't mentally or alcoholically sustain this
I'm a
anymore.
little disappointed, but it's okay.
Little it's fucking 2:40 in the morning.
It is.
It's fuck out of here. We did so good.
That's
right,
fucking
you're right.
awesome. We did amazing.
We did great.
All right.
That's a little sad. I gotta work soon, but it's okay.
Look at it.
Jesus.
not Mexican.
I'm Mexican.
Bro.
You,
Everyone, leave in the comments.
you guys did amazing.
Is a paintball gun a toy? Okay, please leave in the
Yes.
comments. No, I'm not looking
It is.
for any outside.
It's
I just.
It's a toy.
I'm done. Bye. Out of here.
okay. Goodbye.
They don't get a lot accommodated.
That's true. That's true.
No. All right.
Thank you.
I'm with you 1,000.
Thank you, Nick.
No,
I'm
because
glad to have a voice of
it's
reason. on
only
this show.
because me and my buddy Austin used to, with the airsoft guns,
Thank you.
pop each other in the
Exactly.
fucking
Yes.
exactly.
We
I never
used-
did
we used to
airsoft, but
fucking- We used
paintball.
to go out in the backyard
Fuck your kneecap.
with the airsoft
What do you
gun.
call flat?
We
What do you
would
call flat?
with the airsoft gun in the
That's what I'm
backyard.
talking about. Me and my cousin, I would go to the backyard when I was like
What?
12.
What would you call
We
it?
had
and
a,
we shoot
we had
each
a,
other.
we were exchanging our
Yeah,
equipment. We were like,
Yeah,
this is the
full
best
hobby.
attachment for our
yes.
airsoft gun.
And also
for the fucking-
airsoft.
Yes.
That was me.
That's me too.
That was
Me
me.
too.
I love playing with
I-
that.
Airsoft.
I
on
I
paintball.
love
What do
playing
you call
with
it?
airsoft and paintball.
Me too.
guns.
Paintball.
I love it.
Airsoft and
Me too.
paintball
Airsoft and paintball.
as a hobby.
It's a hobby.
I think that's
It's
more
a
of a hobby.
toy.
So it's not fun.
It's how's a hobby not a toy? Like I don't
Dude.
get that.
Because
I don't
some people take hobbies very
You're
seriously.
talking about adults.
Well, if we're gonna close this out,
Basically
love you
adults
guys.
with toys
Yeah,
are a
love you
hobby.
guys.
Next time we're gonna be in Europe.
I
wouldn't you guys.
say that.
I would
Yeah,
say that.
everyone.
You know, to an
Okay.
extent,
Love
yes,
you
but not
guys.
always.
Love you guys.
This was mine, Pops.
Yes.
Anyway,
Come
thank
on.
you, Abe. Thank you, Nick. Thank you guys for coming on. Thank you, Trent, for making it work. I have
Thanks.
whoa. I have a dad joke.
Thanks, Mo Buckets. Thanks,
Dad
Brandon.
joke. Dad joke of the episode.
Dad joke. We can't
All right.
end it without that.
So, even if your phone autocorrects fuck to duck,
Mhm.
you're still using foul language.
Big facts.